welcome back. It is me, Kakurembo, your favorite cosmic horror, and I am back playing Limbus Company. We're gonna do Canto 3. Also, thank you for the resub, Swex. I'm just gonna jump into it. We'll jump straight into it. I will be feeling the Gamba, yeah. I do plan on doing Gamba later. Party Hat Virgilis from Party Hat Mirror World? What? I like his little party hat. Hello, welcome in, Party Hat Virgilis. So the goal here today is to start Canto 3. I don't plan on finishing it. I am not gonna do what I did with Canto 2 and rush it. I'm going to take my time and enjoy it. Probably midway through stream, I will actually roll on this banner. I'm not gonna roll on Hunglu. I'm gonna strictly roll on the Heishou pack. Yes, the Grumpy Guide is here. I will do that a little bit later. I got myself some tickets. Not gonna use them yet. We'll see what happens. The main goal is to get Malfost. This little lady here. I'm trying to get her because I need a better Fost. So I mean, I'll take anybody, but Malfost is my main one that I want. All right. And then is the sound good and everything? Do I need to turn anything up? Am I good? I mean, I could turn some stuff up. Malfost is broken. I got her in Canto 4 and has carried me so far. That's crazy. You can spark for Malfost if it's just her you want. I mean, I could. Should I just save my tickets? Okay, so this is what we're working with. I have 4 pin pulls and I have 20 extraction tickets. Unless you're tight on boxes, which is understandable. So I have 318 yellow boxes, right? 318 yellow boxes. Not so much good on ego shards for Fost. You mean everything's good? Like Mal-wise? I think that's what you're saying, right? Today on Limbus Chumpy, we gon' Gamba. Yeah, we gon' Gamba. She can clash twice? That's kind of crazy. I'm so used to doing Mirror Dungeon. I'm like, what is this? This is a story. Alright. So, Canto 3 is called the Unconfronting. 318 box and 85 for Fost. You can get a Malfost from this. Yeah. I'm just like, okay, so I'm wondering, am I better off sharding for Malfost or should I roll for Malfost? Hello, Starlight. Welcome in. All right. 3-1 humming along. Also, my team has changed. For anybody who doesn't know, my team has changed greatly. Please don't sharding on stream. Oh, okay. I won't shard on stream, I guess. If you roll for Malphas, you have a chance for rolling other haste shows. That's true. I wanted to at least do maybe like 2 10 rolls. I'll see how my luck is. I have really good luck today, actually, for Gamba, because I pulled Tokai Teo and Uma from a 10 roll, and then I got 2 SRs that I wanted from the support pack, so I'm feeling a little lucky today. Here to support the Eldritch creature of cute sparkles and torment. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, the sun is almost set, leaving the bus to be shrouded in dusk.
Oh my god!
Oh, what happened? Hold on, what happened? Oh, thank you for resubbing, Vesta. It's time to get out of the K-Corp Golden Party Hat Manager. Oh, everybody gets party hats? I'm just praying we somehow randomly get a cap out. From the Haste Show pack? Can I? Tron's humming a song while driving. I found myself singing along in my head to that strangely familiar tune.
아름다운 연주는 세상의 망가진
Grumpy Manager.
것들에게서부터 나옵니다. 아이러니한 이치죠.
Virgilus spoke, having noticed that I was looking at the driver's seat.
하나, 온전히 음유를 느낄 수 있는 것은 정작 그들의 몫이 아니니 이 얼마나 억울합니까?
Okay, this is kind of deep. Confused clock sounds. Is Tron singing Christmas song? Yeah, she is. She's singing Silent Night. No, he's not there, but I'm just praying for whatever RNG got out there. We just get Capo Marasalt. I should I have rolled on that banner? I mean, I can always shard him now, right?
카론, 오늘은 기분이 좋아 보이는구나.
She is so adorable. I love her design. Charon nodded.
응. 기분 좋으면 노래를 부르는 거야.
그래. 하지만
Angry ticking intensifies. Your YouTube is still like 20 seconds behind your Twitch. We need to figure that out. I don't think I can figure that out. I think that's just the way it is.
너는 오히려 울적할 때 그 노래를 흥얼거렸던 것 같은데.
카론, 그런 기억 없어.
Oh, okay, that's kind of strange.
카론은 즐거울 때만 노래해.
So he's saying she sings when she's sad. And she's saying I sing when I'm happy. Also, I don't have YouTube chat on my... It doesn't show up. That's why. YouTube chat does not show up in the chat box. Unless you're talking about my endgame chat. Virgilus's eyes seem to well with a subdued shade of dark. The kind of hue that would be picked right away if one wanted to express solitude as a color. Yeah, I purposely didn't put it on there. It was in fear of getting bonked by Twitch, right? But I might just do it anyway, truthfully. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do to me? They're busy banning people for stupider reasons. We are ninjas. Yeah, we're ninjas. But it only lasted for a brief moment. To Twitch I go. Oh, so you can have your messages pop up? Also, welcome in, Happy Gammon. Oh my god, why is my quality at... Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Become a meal? Yeah, become a meal. You were worried about stars swearing. It's fine, I understand. If anything, you need to be worried about me swearing. Which is not... Okay, well, So, what I will do is I will adjust my chat to show up for both Twitch and YouTube so nobody feels left out. I just did it because this is my first... Not this, but... I hadn't used Restream before and I didn't know how much of a big deal it was. They make it seem like you're like doing the worst things ever. I didn't even curse yet. But yeah, I'll change it up and I can have both Twitch and YouTube chat up. I can do that. I'll do it for next week. So I decided to dismiss it as a vivid sunset playing tricks with the light.
이제 카론이 흥얼거리는 세상은 고요한 무채색입니다.
It's a very strange opening.
긴 터널 속을 헤어나오지 못하고 있으니.
He looks so sad. I'm sure that just like the history of my own life that I've forgotten. Tron and Virgilus must have their own threads of cruel reminders.
이런 너무 개인적인 이야기는 그만하기로 하죠, 단테.
Dante.
당신의 업무는 나와 친분을 쌓는 것이 아니라 저들을 관리하는 것이니까.
But what if I want to be your friend? When I looked at his face again, that momentary hint of sadness had fleeted, replaced with a faint smile. I gave him a few nods, then turned around to check on the sinners. Our bus passengers have had lifted spirits for a while now. Don't know why, because the first chapter we went through was terrible. Very depressing. Second one wasn't so bad, but I still think about the first Canto. I hope that they did what they were assembled for and secured a golden bough for the first time. All the sinners were busy talking about their exploits in Jade Corp's district.
내가 그때 딱 카드 내는 걸 봤어야 했는데 진짜 명장면이었다니까.
Okay, yes, to be fair, it makes sense that they're happy because they did go to a casino and they got the first golden bough, but
저 이야기만
at what
번째
cost?
들으니까 슬슬 지겨워져서 그러는데 그래서 이번엔 어디로 가는 거지?
Yeah, they won the jackpot. They quite literally won the jackpot.
이번 목적지는 K사 동지다.
Oh, K Corp. Okay, so I do know this Canto is about Sinclair. I do know that much.
덕분에 평생 가보지도 못했을 것 다 돌아다니네.
Everyone sounds so sassy in Korean. They do. They really do.
그곳에도
Except for Don.
분이 계신다네.
Except for
아마
Don.
근처에 기념품 가게도 있을 것이야. 난 한정판 피규어 세트를 꼭 사고 싶었어.
She's so cute. She's so cute.
오, 거기 햄버거 맛있다고 유명한 프랜차이즈 식당 있지 않았어?
You should see Gregor ID voice acting. Bessa, they literally put him in torture. What? What? Oh, is he like screaming and stuff? Is that why?
요즘에는 세상 살기가 편해진 모양이군. 내가 임무를 위해 행군을 할 땐 입에 소금만 물고 가는 것이 전부였다.
We love Don. We stand Don in this stream.
그러게 말이에요. 제가 항해할 때 목구멍에 넘길 수 있는 음식이라곤 철맛이 나는 통조림 스프가 전부였는데.
Oh, okay.
침 고인다.
She said we had
그렇게
Campbell's
말이었지?
soup. Campbell's chicken noodle soup.
뭐 지역마다 다를 피의 색을 생각하니 침이 고이긴 하군.
What? Ryoshu? What? Remember, chat, Vess is stinky. Yeah, Vess is a stinky. I am proud to be a Don fan, as you should be. Don fan club. Dude, I was looking at my other screen. I was like, oh, well, it sounds like she said hamburger. And then I look at the line that she did. Probably because it doesn't really translate, you know? There's probably no Korean word for hamburger, maybe? Fire Fist Gregor and another idea I can't mention for a long... Oh, okay. I will try to rush. Some of the screen voice lines aren't voice actors at all and just random bystanders. Project Moon kidnapped a shot. Oh! Stop! You guys are
진짜
bad.
무슨 얘기를 못 하겠어. 꼬맹이, 너는 뭐가 먹고 싶어?
Yeah, Ryoshu is an artist. Out of curiosity, I did look up some of the books that the Sinners are based off of, because there were only a couple I could pick out, right? Ryoshu's book that she's based off of is so screwed up. I want to read it, but I'm a little concerned just based off of the description of it. I'm not gonna get into it, but it's pretty bad. Hamburger is hamburger in all languages? Right. Right. That's why we love Project Moon. Oh, because they shoot people in the leg? Is that why? Books are not spoilers, just for shout. Yeah, I figure. Looking for someone to share tales with and have a sensible conversation, Rodya naturally turned to Sinclair. This is why we love Ryoshu. I do really like Ryoshu. Look at she from. She's like the only one I don't recognize. Best of curiosity is poison. I don't want to get it. However,
싱클레어?
all the way she said his name, Sinclair. It's just so cute.
어머, 얘 왜 이래?
I like all the Sinners very much. See, I haven't played far enough. I haven't played far enough to not unhate Heathcliff. I keep being told I'm gonna unhate him, and I believe y'all. I just don't care for him right now.
하얗게 질렸군. 과호흡과 오한도 관측된다.
I just want to know the name of the book. It's a short story called Hell Screen. I would look it up. I think it's by Ryunosuke Akutagawa. I believe that's his name. But it's a short story. There was a website I saw that gave like a good summary about the book, and what was summarized was very disturbing. So yeah, do with that what you will. I liked him a lot in Canto 1. See, I didn't like him that much in Canto 1. Because he was busting heads. And I was like, why are you killing everybody? You're a Spitfire. How long has he been like this? You're welcome, Vesta. I just looked up the summary. That is certainly a yeah, it's bad. I'm sorry, Star. I'm sorry. Why didn't you tell me earlier?
명령이 없었기 때문입니다.
Okay, Marisol. We love teen kills. Yeah, but then you get penalized. Canto 9 is returned in December. See, I don't know if I'm gonna get far enough to hit, like, to reach Canto 9. I don't think I am, which is okay, because I'm not really in a rush. I'm gonna take my time playing this. Marisol stared at me like I was at fault for not doing the obvious.
속이 갑자기 안 좋아져서요. 죄송해요.
My poor baby. Why are you so upset? I've been very excited for Canto for a while. I know a lot of people have been. It seems like it's gonna be really good. No, it's fine. I can't handle seeing scary or reading stories, but I get curious by summary sometimes. You know, that's fair.
진짜 괜찮은
It's
거
more
맞아?
disturbing than like scary. Now that I think about it. Past. I'm noticing a trend where one of us has visceral reactions to the destinations that Virgilus reveals. Could that mean that the Cantos are for that character, that sinner? Yeah, I just read the plot overview on Wikipedia, and that sure is a choice. I told you guys. I was very shocked when I read it. Even Marisolt's story is disturbing. Also, I would say that is also a disturbing one. Additionally, when we arrive, it turns out that the place does have a history with the person in question. Does that have something to do with the reason we joined the company? I just fear Canto 10 because of Maro, Canto, and I'm Middle Eastern. Please no Maro. Yeah, I didn't know he was Canto 10, but his story is...
우리라고 칭하시는군요.
His is pretty disturbing, yeah. Huh?
미묘한 변화의 차이를 감지하는 것도 저의 주임무라서요. 그리고 수감자들의 입사 이유에 대해서는 상세히 알려드릴 수 없지만
I mean, I've read worse, but it's still kind of messed up. Artists need to quit doing weird shit. Yeah. Well. They can't.
저희가 가야 할 행선지와
I mean,
수감자 각각의 신변이 어느 정도 관련이 있다는 사실은 부정할 필요가 없겠죠.
to be fair, it's Japanese literature. I have found that the way the Japanese write things, they are very, 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 very good at messing you up psychologically with the stuff that they write.
기다
And
아니다부터 말하면 될까?
I mean that as a
쓸데없이
compliment.
혓바닥을 길게 누리는 건 배운 놈들 특기인가?
I don't care, makes it yeah, it makes it very interesting.
두갈적 발화가 언제나 옳지는 않아요. 파우스트는 그때그때의 가장 효과적인 방식을 선택할 뿐이랍니다.
Like, it makes you think. It's not like senseless, you know?
뭐?
배운 사람이라서가 아니라 당신이 너무 못 배운 사람이라
Oh!
파우스트의 말이 헷갈린다고 한 거예요.
She said, and usually I don't read what they're saying, what the sinners are saying. I let them voice act. But this was such a roast, I have to read it. It means that you're struggling to understand Faust because you're too uneducated. Not that Faust is overeducated. Oh, no, don't throw up. Just as Heathcliff approached Faust with his bat, shaking in fury. Hold on, I got a cough. I got a cough. Okay, I'm good. I've only ever read one or two things in Japanese literature. Older stuff, not contemporary, and I've been kind of A with them so far personally. I'll try to find more later. I like it. They do murder mystery pretty well, I think. Me in the competition of disturbing imagery, imaginary imagery? In my head, my opponent is Ryoshu. No, you don't want her to be your opponent. Well, I did take a Japanese theater class in university and there were some pretty good short stories. I don't know about short stories, but like, I've only ever really read like longer things, you know, like books. Not so much short stories, but like full-on books. Heathcliff is not dumb. Heathcliff is very smart in his own way. He's probably street smart. Sinclair suddenly started throwing up on the floor. Oh, poor baby. The bus finally quieted down after that. Intravalo 5 in question. See, I don't even know what those... I mean, you guys had to explain them to me, but for the most part, I don't really, you know, understand them. Oh. Hee. Okay, so, yeah, my team is very different. If you are not in the server or whatever, I have Queen of Hate, Dawn, and I forget this one. Who's this
독재팀의
one?
협조가 필요한 거지.
Night of Despair, Rodion. I mean, that's it. This is the basic, well, those are the two that I have that have changed, the major two. We're not going to talk about Zwei Associate, South, Section 4, Fost. That's whatever. And you look at more Japanese mystery stuff. I bet some of that is pretty cool. Maybe next year. Since I have a lot of reading plans right now. You should. Ever borrowed stuff, by the way, Kaka? No, I have not. This is the magical girl. Miss Dawn. She's adorable. Kodya. Oh, I could call her Kodya. Rodion and Dawn are enough to deal with this Canto. That's true. I do have everybody leveled to 30. They are up to 3? She's covered in blood. OMG, why OMG? Okay, I'm gonna try test run Malfast and Capo. Maybe I could do a dungeon with them. Queen of Hatred, Dawn, my beloved. She has such a cool ID. I'm so glad. I'm so glad I got her. And I may have not wanted Rhodia, but I'm very glad I got her because she's actually way cooler than I thought. Oh, I also have I have different egos. She's my wife. You know what? That's fair. Oh yeah, and I did get her. I got her ego too. I think she has better IDs, not in power, of course. Like better how so? This one's pretty busted. If you, I've played Mirror Dungeon, and she finished off a boss that had 400 plus HP, and tore the boss up in one turn. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess I don't have to do anything. Oh, the one covered in all talismans is cool. So, that one, the one covered in all the talismans, she sucks, apparently. You should see solo based on and MD. Why? What's so special about solo based on? What's so special about based on? I'm scared about what Zangetsu's gonna say. I'm scared. To battle.
에고 침식도 양호. 아마도.
Shortly after the situation with Sinclair was dealt with,
그나저나 아까는 11구 뒷골목으로 간다는 걸 K사라고
Power.
잘못 말한 거지?
power?
딴지 걸기엔 다들 들떠 보이는 분위기라 타이밍을 놓쳤는데.
Of course she sucks. Her power is limited because she's got 800 stealing talismans on her. Yeah, we'll go with that.
나는 어지간해서는 잘못 말하는 법이 없다. 맞게 들었어, 그레고르. 우리는 K사 둥지로
No, Dawn's
간다.
a chick.
아니 근데 둥지로 들어가려면
No, Dawn's a chick. That is Dawn's ego. So it's a her.
그래, 심사가 필요하지.
난 K사 비자 없는데.
Ah,
나 빼고 다들 있는 거 아니지?
a K Corp visa?
뭐냐? 왜 날 보냐?
방법은 간단하다. 닭, 돌.
What is CI?
그리고 뚫릴 때까지
I don't know.
축사를 반복하면
Oh,
돼.
there is a boss. There is a boss that is a talisman, dude. I don't know how this game works. I'm sorry. No, it's fine.
즉, 닭, 돌,
Cider?
죽, 살.
We getting drunk? Whatever that eccentric abbreviation means for Ryoshu, the sinners have learned to stop questioning it.
림버스 컴퍼니 정도의 회사라면 그냥 통과될지도 모를 텐데요.
Think of ego like JoJo stands. Oh, yeah, that is a good way to put egos.
그리고 료슈 씨가 말한 방식으로는 엄청난 시간이 소모될 거예요. 날개가 관리하는 둥지를 대체 뭐라고 생각하는 거예요?
That's his name so that no one will cry. Oh, I see. No one's gonna take into account how much I'll suffer for that cider, huh? Sadly, none of our sinners bothered to respond to me in any capacity.
이스마엘이 말한 대로 우리는 비자를 면제받아 통과한다. 림버스 컴퍼니의 뒤엔 꽤 다양한
Oh.
분야의 주주들이 계시거든.
That's the name of the game. That's the name of the game.
아, 혹시 H사의 주주님도 아시나요? 제 동생이 어렸을 때 붉은색 여권이 아니면 안 된다고 고집을 부려서 직접 저희 집에 방문해 주신 적이 있으시거든요.
Oh.
글쎄, 나 같은 일개 길잡이는 그런 것까지 아는 위치가 아니라서.
That name is stupid enough to be a JoJo stand, so I get it now. Oh.
그렇게 대답할 가치가 있어 보이는 질문도 아니고.
To be fair, the English versions of the stand names are hot garbage. Because they changed them. So, I don't think the Japanese ones are stupid.
아, 너무하네요.
그보다 중요한 건 검문소까지 가는 길목이다. 검문소의 심사가 까다롭다는 건 통행권을 노리는 자들이 지천으로 널려 있다는 뜻이기도 하지.
버스 근처에 불청객의 소리가 많다.
Oh, time to throw hands. Well, have bus, will battle. Dante picking up jokes.
딱히 할 말은 없네요. 할 수 있다.
So I have to get used to everything again because I've been doing Mirror Dungeon and yeah.
않을 거잖아요.
More specifically, Ego Resonance is like if an SCP temporarily lended you its power. And I say resonance because there's different types of manifestation. This is not story relevant at all though. Zangetsu, I ain't gonna pronounce that. But it's a long name. This is a good way to put it too though, you know? Oh, am I? Oh, okay. Well, I don't have to really think about this. It's kind of like straightforward.
만만찮겠군. 본인이 하지.
You can check Dante's notes for info like that too. Yeah, I could. It's okay, Captain. The muscle memory will kick in again. I hope so. I mean, when it's the chain thing, it's whatever. I'm just.
수감자가 되어도 훌륭하긴 하군. 이제 그 도통 알아들을 수 없는 말투만
I know I really don't have to
딱
care,
좋겠어.
but I'm just
4번
gonna
수감자.
just to get myself used to it again. Also,
정확하게.
I know I do need to block
바란 적은 없었어요.
with
한 번도.
Rhodia. You could just... Shooter of magic bullets? Okay, magic bullets. Fluttershy in German? Okay. Okay. Oh. Fatal dead slash. No, yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Nobody's attacking her.
나대지 말고 내 뒤에 서 있어라, 주인.
Oh, why am I doing it like, okay. Yeah, we'll do that one. I mean, again, I guess it really doesn't matter because I'm kind of, OP right now. Yeah, they're just plebes. Did she just say yippee? Or was that, no? The sound alert. I thought Dog said yippee. There's so much talking. P plus enter. Who's P plus enter? Sorry, the music for this game. Oh, hold on. I'll wait. What? Okay. Okay, Tron. The music for this game is so good, but the battle system just doesn't look interesting to me. So thank you for suffering for me, Kakuche. You're welcome. I will say the linking is kind of The other mode, you have to think more about it because you're doing clashes and stuff. This is also just a regular encounter, so stuff will automatically choose what to attack or not. Oh, it's win rate? Okay.
심사받을 시간이다.
See, I'm not crazy. The yippee did sound like it was in the game, and I thought Dawn did it because that is something that Dawn would do.
아, 혹시나 해서 말하는 건데 너희가 평소에 하던 대로.
You could just press win rate, but I think it's smart to learn how to play the game.
치고 다녀도 일이 수습될 거라는 기대는.
Win rate measured. I tried to time it with Dawn. So you did it on purpose? It was perfect.
검문소에서는 버리는 게 좋을 거다.
Limbus Company would be 100% more interesting if all the fights were focused encounters. I will definitely agree with that. It would be. It's like, okay, yes, there's two modes of fighting, but like really, the chaining one is kind of like brain dead, I guess. I thought his words were pretty intimidating, but despite the worries.
K사로 방문하신 모든 분께 환영의 인사를 드립니다.
Yay! Yes, Kaku, play however you like. I will. I only do win rate. I will say, Mirror Dungeon, I do win rate because it's. I'm trying to get through Mirror Dungeon as fast as I can to make it more efficient. And it's just Mirror Dungeon is so brain dead, you know. Focus encounters are the fun part, but I mean everybody, they seem like they agree.
적합한 위치에 서주십시오.
The chaining ones are just for underling fights, just to speed it up, yeah. Border inspection time? I'm finna get shot. She sounds like the Squid Game announcer, does she? I haven't watched Squid Game in a really long time. The menacing and interrogative atmosphere could subdue the temper of any first-time visitors, and the senators were no exception. I could occasionally hear Sinclair sniffling, followed by Rhodia and Gregor calming him. Dang, why are they roasting you, Vesa? Vesa, you were cooked. Vesa, you were burnt. Vesa, you are well done. Grilled like a burger. Any of my questions why were met with heads shaken sideways.
그래, 평소에도 이렇게나 질서를 지키면 얼마나 좋아. 소풍 나온 병아리 같이.
We're chicks. We're little baby chicks. We're Virgilus's chicks.
당신이 왜...
I became Burger. Ignited even. Season 3 came out recently. You should watch it. I already spoiled the ending for myself. I ain't gonna lie to you. I also don't have Netflix, so I spoiled it for myself on purpose. I really like season 1. I thought season 1 was probably the best. And then after that, it fell off. What made you follow us outside the bus this time? Noticing my flustered reaction at the unexpected company, Virgilus opened his mouth.
이곳이 둥지이기 때문입니다, 단테.
Dante.
혹여나 이곳에서 예상 못한 사고라도 치는 순간.
He's saying that we're his responsibility.
단테, 당신이 전부 책임지기는 어려워질 테니까.
It only intended to have 1 season, but because of money, they had to continue. Sounds about right. They should have just stopped at the 1st season because you're like, why even continue to jump back into it? Why watch Squid Games when Kaiji exists? What is Kaiji? And yes, Netflix is very money hungry. I think there was a post that the writer for Squid Game seasons actually didn't put much thought into it, so it might be that. Yeah, because didn't he just plan to only do season 1? I wouldn't be surprised. Kaiji's the anime that inspired it. Ooh, I'm gonna look at that up. I'm gonna look that up. Thank you for that info. A good bit of info. When Virgilus put it like that, it sounded as if he were saying, you're not reliable enough to be sent without supervision, which is exactly what he is saying. I like season 3 except for something at the end that drives me crazy because that the absolute 0 sense it makes. I feel like I know who it is. Like I know what you're talking about. Who is that guy in the background with the horrible posture? This one? It's because he's shrimping in his chair too much. But I knew it'd be wise to keep this to myself. Yeah, don't be talking smack to Virgilus. He ain't about that life.
전투 응대는 성공적이었다. 나쁘지 않은 움직임이었어.
Yes, I'm level 28.
집안일로 돌아가지.
Also, let's look. You see how far away? This is a long chapter. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh, it tells me 20. Oh, okay. Like I said, we're not rushing. We are not rushing. I'm just glad to be getting lunacy again.
빠지네요. 10분 정도만 기다리면 저희 차례가 오겠어요.
Let's do a bit of never mind, more story. I gotta do more story. I gotta do a bit more story.
통과 질문은 저희 13명이 다 해야 하나요? 단테 씨는 말을 못 알아듣을
The
텐데
hunched over guy is
어떻게 해야죠?
literally the Virgin and the Virgin versus Chad meme template. Yes. To be fair, we are a bit slow read because Chad interaction. Yeah, I know, but I like talking to you guys. How's he getting in the Cape Corp nest? By being the best shrimp there is. See, I always get messed up. Like, should I call her Ishmael or Ismael? It's probably Ismael. Ismael seemed to have a habit of speaking quickly and being more inquisitive when she got anxious.
안 그래도 그 이야기를 하려던 참이었지.
We like talking to you too. Aww, shucks.
잘 들어. K사 직원은 이쪽 줄에 서 있는 사람들에게는 매우 간단한 질문만 할 거다. 그리고
Ishmael.
너희들 또한
Ishmael is
매우
what I usually
간단한
say.
대답만 하면 되는 거야.
But I've heard, so I know they pronounce things differently, right? Because they're Korean. I've heard them say Ismail. See, that's what I thought. I thought it was Ishmael. But he says Ismail.
신문소 직원이 어떤 목적으로 왔냐고 물어보면
Speak for yourself. That gets you. I don't like talking to you, Kaku. Don't let me in with him. You're a liar. You're a filthy, stinky liar.
림버스 컴퍼니 업무상으로 왔습니다. 업무 비자를 확인해 주세요. 라고 대답을 하면 된다. 토시 하나 빼먹지 말고 그대로 외워.
What the? You didn't do anything. He's teasing you. Well, he's teasing me about what you said. Pretty sure it's SH because why would Rodya call her Ishi? It just doesn't have that ring. Yeah, you're right. You're not blind. It's just early.
그저 문제를 일으키지 않을 사람이라는 것만 증명하면 돼.
혹시나 저 말을 외우지 못하겠다면 차라리 입을 다물고 있으세요.
Oh.
그저 갖고 계시는 사원증을 내밀기만 해도 되니까요.
Okay, I am pronouncing it right. Thank you. And like, okay, so he also says Charan. I say, no, he says Karan, I think? I don't remember. Again, it's said differently because they are Korean, so confusion. I sneakily mumbled a sarcastic remark. I was worried that Faust might rat me out, but thankfully, Virgilus was idly staring off into space, sparing me from his scathing commentary.
자, 그럼 질문이 있는 사람은 내가 정말 가치 있는 질문을 생각했는가에 대한 고민을 해본 후에
Karan. Yeah, he says Karan, but I say Charan. The CH.
조용히 손을 들도록.
Ch. Several hands were lifted, including mine.
로지온.
업무 목적이니까 무기는 들고 들어가도 되지?
그렇다. 다음.
It's pronounced Karan? Oh, this is confusion.
그럼 그에게 기기괴기한 팔이나
Okay,
단테
Karan.
근사한 시계머리도 상관없겠네?
맞아요.
I mean, everybody
참고로
else
관리자님의 머리는
besides,
무기가 아니라
like,
의체로 분류되기
Ishmael.
때문에 관광 비자여도 허용은 돼요.
Ishmael,
비록 불사의
Karan.
능력을 지니고 있더라도요.
That's it. Those were the two. Ishmael took the role of the model student and answered in Virgilus's stead. It feels like something changed about Ishmael's attitude since the casino job. She seems to have decided to take matters into her own hands after I betrayed her expectations of my capabilities as a leader.
정확해.
Gregor and I put our hands down at the same time.
그리고 리오슈. 담배는 끄고 얘기하도록.
난 손 안 들었다만.
Virgilus was doing his best to ignore Don Quixote's arm stretched skyward. But he finally caved and gave the woman with an adamantly raised hand the chance to speak.
그래, 돈키호테. 뭐지?
저 유리벽은 어떤 용도로 있는 것이오?
Don stares at you like a hamster waiting for a sunflower seed. That's what she reminds me of. The smile, yeah, the little smile. Following Don Quixote's finger, our attention was drawn to the glass wall. Stood in the middle of the building. Oh snap, what is that? On the other side of that clear dividing wall. I'm terrified of that sprite for certain reasons. I'm curious, but I feel like I shouldn't ask. Were countless people waiting in line.
저쪽은 기다린다기보다는 아예 사람들이 바닥에 앉아 있군. 줄을 선 지 꽤 시간이 지난 모양이야.
We gotta skip the
무장
line. Come
경원도
on.
많군. 이곳 인원의 3배.
It's the same way you stare at your prey. Yummy food. You're not wrong.
대부분 건물에 세워져 있는 유리벽은 안전을 위한 용도일 가능성이 크다.
You're all sunflower seeds to me.
뭐 쉽게 말하자면 뒷골목 사람들 전용 구역이지. 둥지마다 방식은 다르지만 어쨌든 제대로 된 비자가 없이 다른 둥지로 가는 건 진짜 까다롭거든. 왜 검문소 근처에서 목숨까지 걸고 우리를 습격하려고 했겠어? 비자를 강제로 빼앗아서라도 둥지에 가려고 했던 거지.
Do sunflower seeds taste nice? I've never ate one. Yeah, they're lovely. They're salty. Pretty good.
그리고 우리가 해결해 줄 수 없는 문제이기도 하지.
I actually like sunflower seed butter better than peanut butter. However, that answer didn't satisfy Don Quixote. Whether it was the fault of the gloomy yet oppressive atmosphere of the area beyond the wall, or the disturbances happening in there, I couldn't say.
관리자님, 저희 차례입니다.
Huh, right. Our line moved at such a quick pace, we barely had time to chat before it was our turn to answer the officials' questions.
기억하세요. 그쪽에서 어떤 목적으로 왔냐고 하면
한 번만 더 말하면 심사관인지 뭔지 아는 놈이랑 만단지에 해주겠어.
Sangria. Oh. Despite Ishmael's worries, our inspection was smooth sailing.
소속 그룹 이유를 말씀해 주세요.
Oh, I fought these dudes before in the mirror dungeon.
업무처 림버스 컴퍼니에서 왔습니다. 사원증 확인 부탁드립니다.
확인했습니다. 다음.
림버스 컴퍼니에서 왔죠. 비즈니스 때문에. 사원증 보시면 된대요.
확인했습니다. 다음.
After our first dinner proved who we worked for, it was a breeze for the rest of us. The official asked the same question in the same dry tone, took a cursory glance at our faces and employee cards, though, based on their speed, it seemed more like a customary gesture rather than an actual look over. Then let each center pass.
저쪽에서 무슨 문제가 생겼나 봐요.
The glass wall standing between us and them was thick enough to block out sound. It was hard for us to tell what was going on through the wall. Oh! Oh! Okay, that's sad. However, I could see what was happening unambiguously. Someone with cuffed hands was being dragged away by security, and a small child was crying next to them, clearly scared and confused.
신경 쓰지 말죠. 잘은 모르지만 날개의 금기를 어긴 모양이에요.
그래, 가난뱅이들이 어긴 금기를 받자 만족스러울 만큼 충분한 돈을 뒷구멍에 찔러주지 않았다는 거 웬 더 있겠어?
He's right.
지금 저한테 이죽되는 건가요?
뭐야? 신경 쓸 일은 아니라며. 너무 신경 쓰는데?
While I was distracted by Heathcliff loudly celebrating his first successful tease on Ishmael, our usual suspect sprang forth at her least expected moment yet again. You don't mess with Limbus, TSA, yeah.
소속 그룹 이유를 말씀해 주세요.
Don about to mess it up, y'all.
약자에게 자유를 주기 위해 왔노라!
Emotion is expressed for the first time on the checkpoint official's face. Flabber gas station. They looked up at Don Quixote with a face screaming that it was flabbergasted.
저자들을 풀어주게! 고통스러워하고 있지 않은가?
Justice shall prevail.
소속 그룹 이유를 말씀해 주세요.
Don, I love you. Sweetie, but please. The official ignored her demand and parroted the same question. All the while, Don Quixote was getting more upset by the minute. And then, and looking through the transparent wall again, I saw the desperate child mouth a scream at the man dragged away in handcuffs. Da. Addie. Da Addie.
그대가 나설 마음이 없다면
Dawn!
내가 직접 해결하겠네.
Dawn! Dawn, what are you doing, bro? Oh, Dawn.
코드 퍼플. 금기 K185 위반 발생.
Oh, no. Dawn is doing the... Yes, she is doing the right thing. She absolutely is, but we're getting dragged into it.
트롬보사이트 지원 요망. 재전파. 트롬보사이트.
Not the thrombosite. The employee sounds like... He is so monotone. He's like... Please, I just want to go home and eat dinner and sleep. Leroy Jenkins. Yeah, that is a Leroy Jenkins moment. Veering away from inquiry like a broken record, the official spoke an intimidating immune response to the radio.
안내합니다. 코드 퍼플.
Why did he look like he dancing? He said, "Code purple, let's get down and boogie."
14번. 트롬보사이트. 루코사이트.
Blaring sirens accompany the perplexing announcement, all the while thick metal gates shut around us. Every day is Monday in Limbus. That is true.
그냥 대갈통을 부수고 시체자루에 넣어서 지나갈 걸 그랬어.
그런다고 아주 달라질 건 없었을 것 같지만요.
I mean, this does kind of fit Don Quixote's lore in the actual books, at least. I mean, fair enough. He thinks disco lights turn on. They do kind of look like disco lights.
트롬보 루코. 각각 혈소판 백혈구를 의미하는 것 같소만.
저들을 의미하나 보군요. K사와 어울리네요.
Looking in the direction Foss indicated, we all saw what she meant. Security forces wearing menacing uniforms were staring at us. Yo, we about to get beat up. Keep giving me the Lunashi. We are not villains, we are fixers of justice. Exactly.
잠깐만. 아직 충전 덜 했거든.
Her face. I've gotten used to this sort of situation, but it looks pretty serious.
네. 날개의 금기를 어겼으니까요.
It's not like anyone was hurt. Can't we just talk this through? Absolutely not. Foss looks straight into my face. For Foss to face someone directly when she usually stares into empty space as she speaks can only indicate one thing: that I'm stupid. I must have said something incredibly frustrating.
어떤 날개든 금기를 어겼다는 건.
Oh, okay, we getting shot at. A loud explosion left Don Quixote dismembered where she stood.
별도의 발포 경고 없이 금기자를 처단할 수 있다는 뜻이에요.
It looks like border control wasn't willing to forgive us until they dismember the rest of the sinners. Armed security staff was surrounding us on all sides.
날이 갈수록
Oh, his eyes are glowing. He mad. Foss just looks at everyone like they are brain dead, except Yi-sang and maybe Marasalt. You're right.
바닥 밑에
We are a little
고여있던
brain dead, though.
조그만 기대감마저 증발시켜버리니 말이야. 난 빠지지. 저 녀석의 단독 범행이라고 하든 다 같이 해결하든 알아서 해.
아까는 관리자님만으로는 부족하니까 동행한 거라면서요.
어쩔 수 없는 것에 책임을 져준다고 했지. 이따위 헛짓거리에 동참해준다는 뜻은 아니었다.
He's so done with us. Virgilus casually pushed his way through the line of armed guards and leaned against a wall. He then crossed his arms as if to further drive home that he'll remain a spectator. You know what? I don't blame him. We are always like bringing him into some BS.
위에서 당신을 관리자로 정한 데에는 합당한
Alright.
이유가 있겠지. 기대하고 있겠습니다, 단테.
Favored. Favored. Third skill. Always do that skill.
날카롭게 정확하게
Do it, tear him up, mess him up. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Okay, but he can narrate over the fight. Exactly.
수감자가 훌륭하긴
너무 과했는데.
맞아. 살살해. 그러다 뼈라도 부서지면 타이 속에서 뼈가 씹힐 거라고.
4번 수감자.
만만치 않겠군. 언니, 하지. 이용하기 위해서. 사랑으로 정의
God dang.
이 정도쯤이야? 이 정도쯤이야?
I do really like my current team. I like how they flow.
상황은 좋아지겠어요.
Ah, there we go. Is this true justice? All these people passes are so annoying. I even read them. I should read them.
방금 멋졌어. 너희들의 사랑의 힘이, 빛의 힘이 저 어둡고 악한 아르카나들을 뒤흔들었어. A big line fart face.
See you, fart face.
사랑으로
Do it, mess him up. God damn, come on.
그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이
Girl,
나고
she's tearing him up,
처리는
man.
빠르게 하는 편이 덜 답답한 법이지.
전투 응대에 나선다.
다 죽어라.
Also, figuring out that the team passives were screwing up my end player is very unhappy. Happy that I figured it out, but unhappy that
오늘도 정말 멋진 활약이었어.
또
it was
대단한
screwing me
일이라도
up.
하신
꼭
거겠죠?
불러주기야. 세상이
Oh my god, she
평화로워지는 건
talks too
기쁜 거야.
much. Really, just gonna watch from there?
그렇게 쳐다봐도 소용없습니다, 관리자님. 아무도 귀담아 듣지 않는 길잡이 주제에 칼까지 빼드는 건 주제넘은 짓이 아니겠습니까?
I just want to see him fight one time.
아, 마지막으로 오지랖을 부려보자면 K사의 특이점은 HP 탄으로 웬만한 상처쯤은 순식간에
Oh.
회복이 됩니다. 어쩌면 관리자님의 그 능력과도 유사하겠군요.
Hey, wait. Completely ignoring my feeble plea, not that they could hear it, K-Corp security guards closed in on us. Oh, we gotta fight again.
당연한 결과죠. 저는 선택받았으니까.
We did it. Okay.
그렇겠죠?
사랑과
If you have another Yisong ID, I'd probably change it to them. Yeah, I do. I do have another Yisong ID. I know it's Honglu and Yisong that are causing that issue for me. That I know. White Zangetsu was very nice to point that out, I believe. Might have been White Zangetsu or somebody else. It was... There were a few people, I think, that had pointed it out.
만만치 않겠군. 본인이 하지. 사랑으로 정의 이름으로
I'll probably do it after this.
누군가에겐 아껴졌겠지만
잠시 어지러워서 못 봤어요.
I'm just trying to...
또 대단한 일이라도 하신
Before I even,
거겠죠?
like, consider doing any Gamba, I'm trying to get a little bit further.
날카롭고 정확하게
A Project Moon game with open world would go so hard, such a shame it would probably be 12 or
살살해. 그러다 뼈라도
You're right though, it would be, but that would be so fun.
훌륭하긴 하군.
It was me. I pointed it out. Oh, did you? Did you point it out?
알아들을 수 없는 맛. 그래. 그렇게 시원하게 처리하니
설마 벌써 죽었냐?
보는 맛이 나는군. 일 처리는 빠르게 하는 편이 덜 답답한 법이지.
God damn. Oh. Yeah, go off, sis.
만만찮겠군. 본인이 하지.
Every time I see Don Quixote happy, I can't help but smile. I know, he's so cute. That's right. I'm a fire in my laser. I love when she falls. I just do not like Sinclair since first minus coin ID to release and losing sanity mechanic, which was also experimented, is just frustrating to me. It is, I will say that. You song Smile gives light to my life. I'm straight, by the way. Listen, I am too. And Dawn gives, you know, her smile gives light to my life. I'll say that. Crazy how Sinclair didn't get swept by power creep, except the horrible skill 1. What you mean? Queen of Hatred, Dawn, and Knight of Despair Rhodia are the perfected, at least in my opinion, versions of Ink. Oh. I get what you're saying. Because I really, truthfully, I don't feel like I really gotta manage their sanity that much. Dawn energy is just something you can't recreate. Exactly. Now I will say I do need to learn a bit more about those specific IDs and managing their sanity.
없어도 전혀 상관없다네. 지금 우리가 보는 경치가.
Oh, I already had Hong Lu switched out. Okay, cool. Honestly, the only time I made Sinclair corrode was when... Yes, that is the only time I've ever made him corrode either.
사랑과 정의 이름으로 지금 이곳에 등장!
He's the only one I've ever made corrode. The rest of them have not done it yet. Well, KOD and QOH.
만만찮겠군. 본인이 하지.
And yes, I know I'm supposed to block with her, but I'm really not fighting anything difficult. He isn't as good as he was, but he isn't the worst, especially since they released in Canto 3. My thing is, like, I don't know what I would replace with him. I would have to figure it out. Oh no, the Apple song. Why do you know that? Limbus Company. Hello, welcome, Ryu Nigiri. Welcome in.
너도 누군가에겐 합해졌겠지만.
죄송해요.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Ryu Onigiri.
뭐 또 대단한 일이라도 하신 거겠죠?
Hello. Okay, I probably didn't say that right. I'll just call you Onigiri. Rui. I think it's Rui. Oh, thank you for following me, Happy Gammon. Ting Ting Honglu aged the best, even though not at all that much, but yeah. Limbus Company. By the way, if you want to borrow some units, I can lend you some. Sure, you can add me. Hold on. After this, I'll pop my my friend code into chat. I looked a song up on YouTube the next day because I thought it was cool. Fair enough.
방금 멋졌어. 너희들의 사랑의 힘이, 빛의 힘이, 저 어둡고 악한 아르카나들을 뒤흔들었어.
I wonder what Abno Vessel will like.
승리도 시간 문제겠지?
이제
사랑으로.
I don't think I like any Abnos so far.
좋겠어.
Yeah, Ting Tang did age good, but Claire is still somewhat a good option.
그래.
I mean, I don't need to change him out
그렇게
yet.
시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나는군. 일 처리는 빠르게 하는 편이
I really
덜
don't need to do that,
답답한
but Weeball.
불길 속으로.
Since you got KOD Rodion, you can run a fairly cheap sinking team. Oh? Can I? See, I'm so new. I don't really know like what I want to do team wise. Great.
꿈을 꾸러 가도록.
그간의
Yeah, and Claire is really good for Canto 3. Okay, cool.
아르카나 세이버.
Oh, go off, sis. Oh.
잘 썰렸다.
깔끔한 절단력인걸?
단순해서 좋군 9번 수감자. 물론
I'm just gonna do whatever.
성과를 갖고 돌아온다면
전투응대에 나선
He's dead.
적절한 걸 준비해두지.
민감을 준비하고 나도 지킬 게 많거든.
악당 퇴치 성공. 오늘도 정말 멋진 활약이었어.
Ting Ting even has a good bench passive, which Claire does, and 20% damage increase for the low cost of bringing him. Oh. K-Corp Singularity HP bullets. I have made Ishmael. No, I don't. I don't have made Ishmael. I was thinking about Ryoshu. My bad. Sorry. Any would-be fatal injuries we managed to inflict were healed away with a single shot of those regenerative rounds. So I only have to get made Ishmael. Also, if you have Dicey Yisang, is also good. I have one other Yisang and I don't think he's good. Well, that ID that I have for him, I don't think is good. It's only a matter of time before the thread by which Heathcliff's patience was hung snapped.
못 먹겠네. 우린 세상에서 제일 의미 없는 일을 하고 있어. 알아?
말했잖아요. 날개와 엮이는 건 무의미하다고요.
이렇게 실시간으로 허무해지는 전투일 줄은 몰랐지.
We gon' gamba soon, guys.
잘라내면 잘라내는 대로 살점이 차오른다. 전투를 제대로 지속하기 어렵다.
그래, 이딴 예술도 있는 거군.
I'm gonna say the best E-Song syncing ID you could go is the Spice Bush one. I've heard of Spice Bush. I don't know much else about Spice Bush though. Ryoshu made the most pained expression that I've seen from her, begrudgingly swinging her sheath around. Cuts and slashes will mend before even a drop of blood can spill from them. There couldn't be a worse battle for Ryoshu to fight. Playo. Is there anything we can do?
HP. 헬라포이시스 기술은 손실된 신체의 세포를 끊임없이 보충하는 기술이에요.
Spice Bush nukes the sinking stacks into big PP damage? Oh.
한번 투약받아도 상당히
I mean,
오래
I could do a
지속됩니다.
sinking team.
둥지 안에서 보급을 받는 자들은
Did someone say Spice? Do invest intensive. Oh my lord,
전투로는
don't
이길
start.
방법이 없다고 할 수도 있겠네요.
Don't start. Even Foss was shaking her head in despondency. But then... what the frick?
혼란 속에 비로소 이 몸이 등장하였으니.
Maildon? A peal of overwhelmingly energetic laughter rang through the air. Who is it?
승리의 보람과 세상의 아름다움에
You can
대해
shard some
들어본 적이
syncing
있는가?
IDs? I could.
없어도 전혀 상관없다네. 지금 우리가 보는 경치가
Your only syncing ID is Rodya?
그런 것일
Oh.
테니.
Well, it is what it is. Okay. This is my ID. If you would like to add me, this is my ID. I posted it in chat. Feel free to add me. I'm running Spicy Song, Wild Hunt Heathcliff, KOD Rodya, and KOH Don Quixote. Nice. Also, yes, I am 96 on the Battle Pass. I bought it because it was a very good investment, and whoever suggested it, thank you. Okay. So, this is what we're gonna do. I'll do maybe 2 rolls max. I don't want to go too crazy because I would like to save tickets for anything else I'm interested in getting. Now, I might shard Malphos because I kind of want Malphos, right? The Battle Pass is the best investment since a nominable ego shard. So, I will 100%, I will say the Battle Pass for Limbus Company is very generous, extremely generous, extremely generous. And my plan is, I will definitely get this done before it ends. Because I heard it ends in December. I'll do 2 rolls max. Okay, Starlight. I'm doing 2 10 rolls though. RNG. Jesus. Give her Malphos here so she can shard capital, please. Thank you. Yeah. Yes, it is a super. This is probably one of the most generous battle passes I have ever seen in a game. Project Moon is onto something. They know what they're doing. Also, hold on, I'm gonna add you. Okay. All right. We rolling on the Hey Show pack. Don't be like me and Gamma because people threaten you for specific characters. Oh no, I ain't doing all that. They can threaten me for specific characters. But I'm gonna get a character because I think they're cool. Oh, 2 10. Yeah. I'm not doing 2 single rolls. All right. Pray to the Gamba gods. Let's go, baby. I got screwed over.
자, 정의가 찾아왔어. 악인들을
Oh no.
평등한 죽음으로 이끌이라.
Project Moon cannot make a gacha game act like a gacha game if their life depends on it. What do you mean change pack? This is the Hey Show pack. Because I'm not trying to get Hung Liu, I'm trying to get what's her face, Foss. Okay, that was a crappy roll. No, I didn't! I did not roll on the wrong banner. I rolled on this one. What are you talking about? I rolled on this banner. I swear to God, I rolled on this banner. I rolled on this banner. I'm so confusion. Didn't get to what you're talking about. I swear to God, I didn't roll on the Hong one. I swear to God, I rolled on this one. Oh, I got something. I got 2 somethings.
증기압축 피스톤 압력 제한 해제. 관측 완료된 시간 벡터 계산 완료. 축적된 과거 변형. 모먼트 값.
I didn't want this. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't want this.
자,
그대가 나와 결투할 자인가?
Oh.
날씨 좋다. 자,
One step. Wait, what do you mean one step closer? Oh, you right. I think you right. Oh, I did? See? I knew it. I'm not crazy. I was gonna do... you know what? I'll do one more. One more. One more Gamba. One more. One more. Come on, baby. Let's go. Oh, come on. I got screwed.
악을 청하는
Oh, I really got screwed over. Oh, there we go. All right, added. Marachi Sinclair has a good passive. Yeah. Oh. Well. You know what's gonna have to happen. I'm gonna have to shard. What if, okay. I know I said one more, but I did specifically, I did get tickets specifically for doing rolls. I did. I mean, what's the worst? What's the worst? Okay, what's the worst? Well, we can do one more. Only one more. One more. I'm addicted. One more. One more Gamba. My profile literally screaming, I love Queen. Yes, and it's beautiful. Okay, one more. One more. And yes, I said specifically. Gotcha, addiction. Yeah. If I don't get this, I am sharding Mal. Come on! Bless the rolls, bless the rolls. Come on. Nope. Nope. I got screwed over. I'm sharding her. She's getting sharded. Yeah, I'm gonna shard her. One more 10-hole? Wait, do one more. Okay, but if I do one more, do you think I'm gonna get... I want at least one. I want at least one of these. Like, I know it's probably, like, the chance of getting Fost specifically. What? What did I do, Vessa? I mean... Because what... I don't know. I don't know what other banner I'm gonna roll on. Screw it. I am being spited. Look at that. They don't want me to win. I'm just gonna use all of them. I'm just gonna use all of them. Screw it. Yeah, she's getting sharded.
지금 이 순간부터
Girl?
날 보고 눈살을 찌푸린 자들은
Okay.
모두 열애자로 간.
Yeah, she's getting sharded. You're getting sharded. Mal, you're getting sharded. Mal, Fost, you're getting sharded. Don't laugh at my pain. Don't laugh at my pain. You know what? This is because I got really good rolls in Uma when I was gambling today, and to be fair, I did get good wall PP rolls, so it's not karma for calling you stinky. I bet you if anything I had called you stinky before I rolled, I probably would have got it. The oldest one? What about the, oh, is the sinking unit? More of a support unit than the sinking one. Okay, hear me out. We gotta be careful with this. What? What is going on? Yes, but also apply sinking good for budget sinking. Ew. Box mathing? But then get to, I can't math. What Uma rolls did I get? I got Tokai Teo from a 10 pull. 1 10 pull, I got Tokai Teo. And then 1 10 pull for support cards. I got, I think it's Heshin, Amazon, and Manhattan Cafe. I wanted those two. I need those two. Okay, go to season 6. Press top middle. Oh, I see. Okay. I have 118 shards. Investigating stinky brings 10 plus luck. See? It's guaranteed. I should have called you Stinky Vasta before I rolled. I would have got her. Dang it. Yeah, usually I get really garbage rolls on Uma, so I'm very surprised I got Tokai Teo. I was fine getting Mihono Bourbon when I got her. That was the first time I saw the director, and I was like, oh, this is different. It was different because they gave me a guaranteed 3-star. Let me do a math. You do a math. Because I cannot do a math. Kaku can't do a math. Oh! Okay. But, okay, so I know. Isn't it randomized how many shards I get from a box? Though? I want bourbon. Bourbon's really cool. I actually won my second career with bourbon. Because instead of like doing a, I don't know what I'm doing approach, I kind of looked into it. And it really helped a lot. It is randomized, but I'm doing max. Okay. That's what I thought, it was randomized. You get 1 to 3 shards, yeah. If I had 300 more boxes, I could shard Capo. But I don't think he would benefit me, like, in the now. I don't think he would benefit me. Also, does anybody legit ever buy anything from Standard Fare? Because I feel like that's kind of a waste. Oh, the middle little brother is in this one. Also, if you hear a cat in the background, that's my cat screaming at me because I'm not paying attention to her and I'm gambling. Okay. Mailboxes. The the little chest, okay. Those if you want them. I don't know if I want them. I think I need to understand more. The middle is the best syndicate. What do you mean? Also, how am I doing this? Hi cat, we love you. Be nice and let Kaku sleep, thank you. No, she will never. I got my furniture in the front, so maybe she will. But 94 for Faust? Okay. Oh god, no. Oh, I could just type it in. Faust is a little bottle, right? I won't click it until somebody says yes or no, because if I do the wrong thing, I'm gonna be very mad at myself. I think she's the bottle. Yeah? Okay. Oh, I could have just clicked on it. I'm scared, okay? Thank you. Okay, 190. Okay, so I'm at 308. I'm at 308. I am at 308. Alright, Zangetsu. Maths once again. Pretty please. $31? Okay. 51. I'm so close. I'm so close. I'm at 374. I have, okay, so there's these boxes that I get, right? And each shard, there's like a store where I can buy IDs and egos, right? And these identity boxes, these yellow boxes, give me shards. I get 1 to 3 shards when I open them. So 400 shards, because each ego, I mean, if you click on them, this is Yi-Song, Faust, the one I want, Don. So 400 shards per ego and ID, essentially. So what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to make it so I get 400 of Faust's shards so I can get Malfaust. So I'm sharding to get her. Is that enough? Oh my god. 9. I only got to 387. I'm only at 387. Oh yeah, you're right, I can check them in inventory. You're right. Am I like... You're kidding me. open the... I don't have to open my wallet. These boxes are free. Oh, there we go. I like the way Limbus does gacha because you don't have to get invested into new characters each pull and instead just get to pick your favorite AU while continuously reinforcing their personalities in the main story. It is nice. It's nice that it's not like typical like gacha. I know some people don't like that, but to me it makes it more enjoyable. Oh, it's the girl! We gonna get the girl! Hello?
그 대답으로 충분합니다. 죽음.
Yeah, mamas! Let's go! And then we can save the other boxes. I have 178 boxes left. I have so many for Rodion, it's ridiculous because I kept getting her. I got her KOD 2 other times when I was doing that banner roll, mind you. Heathcliff 148, Honglu 138, Marasalt 119, Isang 107, Ishmael 108. Alright. So, what we're gonna do is... I still really like this, this version of Dawn. I think it's adorable. All right. I'm gonna level her to 30. Okay, and then we're gonna uptie her.
어떤 뜻을 이루시려는지 이해했습니다. 다음은 속히 그 의를 행할 뿐입니다.
Oh, should I skip this? You can get Kabamaru right now, but it's a 2/3 chance you do. Malphas for a time had its own tier and then... Really? Why? Better wait for more... Oh, I'll skip. Also, it's just more reasonable to get him since God graced you with his 8 Trimrika he just got. Oh, is that a good combo? I get. It's crazy to like look at how my roster is now compared to how it was when I first started playing this. I have like these crazy IDs now. Do you think it's worth it to get him? Because I don't... So my thing is I don't quite understand him. I mean, what's the worst? What is the worst that could happen? Like, should I save these boxes for something else or what? mood. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. Like, you just start, like, if you look back and you see how you were when you just started, like, man, I was weak. Okay, I'm just gonna roll an amount of boxes. I'll do 70. Why not? This gacha game treats free-to-plays really nicely, all things considered. Yeah, even the free-to-play, like, game, the battle pass, we'll say battle pass, is really good. He's no Malphas because Malphas is brain dead, but Capybara is really strong. Okay, yeah. How many boxes should I do? Do you think 70 is enough to start off with? Oh, okay. I have 119 shards for Mr. Salt. I didn't realize how like precise this was. 94? Okay, we'll try 94. Oh. I always forget. Not inventory. 308. We're at 308. I mean, that's better than I thought we would be at. Also, I think going through the story gives you a generous amount of lunacy, which is just more like gambling currency, or even just more currency to, you know, get the blood going. Okay, 31. Both Maru and Mal will help you do Mirror Dungeon way easier alongside KOD and okay, cool. We are at 363. 363. Man, I'm set. If there's a Rodion I want, I'm set. Some of these, though, I will say I don't understand how some of these things work. Like this, I don't... Oh, it makes it tier 4. When it's available, you should pull the party hat banner. Party hat IDs have an insta win skill. Oh, do they? $385. I mean, this is gambling, kind of. 385. I actually will be able to get him, I think. This is kind of insane. I'm gonna get 2 good IDs. All because I was good and saved my boxes and didn't spend them. Because I was scared to spend them. And I'm glad I was scared to spend them. And we'll do 1. So close. I got it. 400. Yay. 400. Yeah, let's go. Okay, where is he? Okay. So it's this one. Right? I forgot he was trimmer. Okay, I'm gonna get him.
세 번은 곱씹어보고 내게 말 붙이길 권장하지. 혓바닥을
Yay!
잡아뜯는 건
Thank
오늘은
you.
그만하고 싶고.
Thank you for helping me, Zangetsu, with the maths. Alright. You know what that means. We're gonna level this man to 30. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter what I use, right? These are really crappy ones. Okay, Canto 3 is officially dead. Well, now I don't know who to use.
이 천퇴성도의 이름을 감추어야 한다는 점은 다소 아쉽지만.
He really has a sword gun?
날개 돋은 듯한
Oh,
호랑이의
you're right.
소리를 내비칠 수 있으니 이 정도로 만족하지.
Okay, skip this, right? Are you enjoying company? Yes, I absolutely love it. Also, welcome in, Yibura. I'm assuming I should skip this. I just end up skipping all of these. Kakwa will one-trick him for you. What do you mean? It's not too spoilery. There's nothing complicated about him. I thought I saw you guys talking about like ammo and stuff, but I don't know. Skip it? Okay. Eventually I will go back and look at all these. Like when I'm far enough, I will go back personally to look at the scenes. Whoa. Okay. I'm officially busted team-wise. Okay. You just need to know one thing about him specifically, and it's his ammo mode switch. Oh, fun. What is this? I'm confused. Oh. The sad thing is, I can't even do this event. Because I'm not far enough in the game to do it. See? We'll do a little bit more. A figure approached us with terrifying force, reminiscent of a frenzied beast.
뭐야? 뭐가 달려오고 있는 거야?
앞으로 3초. 관리자님, 판단을.
I don't know. I'm not sure what to... Virgilus was the only one who showed no surprise. To be more clear, he was more displeased and unsurprised at this apparently expected arrival.
역시 오시는군. K사의 대스타.
Oh, so whenever Capo Mario uses his defense skill, which is a clashable counter for the first time, or you run out of his initial ammo not using the counter, or he gets staggered, he will switch out his ammo to special ammo. Oh god, I'm gonna have to remember that. A jovial-looking man appeared amidst the chaos with an obnoxious laugh.
모두 안녕하신가?
Whoa.
목격담은 얼마든지 올려도 되지만 사진 촬영부터는 K사의 공식 허가가 필요하네.
Why he built like that though? He kinda bad.
다만 30분 후에는 잡지 인터뷰가 있어서 길게는 시간을 내주지 못해. 섭섭해도 이해해주게.
왜 안 오나 했지. 날개에 월급쟁이가 되어버렸다지. 지크프리타.
Siegfried.
그 비아냥거리는
A
말
fixer?
본성이 여전하시군 그래.
Question
코드 퍼플이 발동해서 불이 나게 달려왔더니만 그대의 친구들이었나 보군.
친구 아니야. 이 소동 속에 나는 무관하다는 걸 알아주면 좋겠군.
그럼
그래. 화끈한 정신 개조를 부탁하지.
A spicy lesson.
무슨 이야기를 둘이서만 불길하게 속닥거려?
동감. 어디서 굴러온 놈이지?
보아하니 꽤 구석진 골목에서 온 분들도 있나 보군. 좋아. 그렇다면 이번만큼은 특별히 사진 서비스도 제공해주겠어.
I want nothing to do with this.
우리를 아주 길거리 추종자처럼 대하고 있군. 감히
Of course. She has a crush on him. Don Quixote, what's wrong? Oh my god. That man, the man himself.
우리가 좀 바빠서 1분 안으로 끝내줘. 저 시계머리는 빼고 부탁하지.
He has 12 bullets as his initial. Just using him enough will eventually run out of ammo, so you don't need to memorize this. The other is using his defense skill, which is just a manual way to access it. Access to special ammo, right. Yay, the hot hag is back. What?
의체인가? 그렇다면 50초로 하지.
Whoa. Both a skilled fighter and talented performer, I could only watch in awe as he proved himself to be nothing short of a hero.
자, 여기를 한번 봐주게. 우리 팬들이 매우 좋아해 줄 거야.
이 새끼 더럽게 강하군.
응? 방금 뭐란 거지? 깜찍하군 그래.
One after another, he made short work of the sinners. Oh, he tearing them up in the background. Virgilus watched the carnage with a pleased expression. Bro.
동지에서 주제도 모르고 나대면 어떤 결과를 초래하는지 깨달을 필요가 있지. 단테, 지금의 당신은 기억이 안 나겠지만 당신도 어쩌면 거물 같은 존재였을 때가 있었습니다.
I was? I just couldn't picture it. Right now, I'm just a powerless leader who fumbles in any emergency, constantly being chewed up, spat out, and ignored in the trash by my sinners. They've even started treating me as the team's field medic to think that this miserable manager used to be the respected leader of many sometime in the past. Glass is getting staggered, which he will unstagger himself and immediately change to special ammo, but that will only happen if you do a solo with him or some BS mechanic. Oh, that's interesting. I felt a genuine desire to ask Foss for another way to recover my memories.
하지만 기억을 잃었다는 사실이 당신의 관리 소홀에 대한 온전한 면죄부가 되어줄 순 없죠. 무슨 말인지 스스로 아실 거라 믿습니다.
I thought of the staff at the K-Corp checkpoint. They showed no pity for the family they were about to tear apart, treating it is nothing more than a part of the due process. Although Don Quixote got us into trouble when she sprang forth to rectify injustice, I just know it would have haunted my sleep for days if we turned a blind eye. And seeing Heathcliff tighten the grip on his weapon to veins as he witnessed the disturbance, if not Don Quixote, I feel at least one of us would have intervened. Truth be told, I didn't do everything in my power to keep Don Quixote down. Virgilus isn't necessarily wrong when he says the blame rests on me for causing this. Taking back my head might not be for the best after all, Virgilus.
이거 참... 다음엔 꼭 마이크를 달아나달라고 해야겠군. 알아들었다는 소리로 이해하겠습니다.
46.5초. 오늘도 세계를 정의롭게 수호한 시간이었다.
Interesting.
무대는 끝난 모양이군. 시계 돌릴 시간입니다, 단테.
You were a bigwig, huh? I did at least want to get to 310, at the very least. We're getting there, though. After 12 whirls of agony, the sinners were all back in one piece. The massacre must have been humbling because it feels rather strange seeing them this quiet.
어떻게 지내고 있었는가 붉은 시선. 요새 통 얼굴 보기가 힘들었는데 둥지 속 우수한 해결사들의 모임에도 안 나오고.
The League of Excellent Nest Dwelling Fixers.
내가 초대장을 무려 수십 장이나 보냈는데 받지 못한 것인가?
주소 바꿨어. 그리고 당신처럼 충실하게 꼬리 따위 흔들고 있을 여유도 없지.
Oh. I don't know what happened between these two, but Virgilus is a bit hostile here, right?
첫 보기에도 둘의 성향이 다르다고 느끼지 않나요, 단테?
Truly we'll get a fight to test out these shiny tires. I'm scared to test them out. In what ways?
간단히 말하자면 지크프리트 씨는 해결사 중에서도 날개 친화적인 쪽에 가까웠죠. 반면에 베르길리우스 씨는 해결사만의 독립성을 추구했어요. 영향력이 강한 어느 한 곳에 해결사가 종속되는 순간 해결사가 지켜야 할 최소한의 가치마저도 사라진다고 생각했거든요.
Okay, interesting.
힘있는 자들
Political.
한정에선 누구보다 엄격한 잣대를 들이미는 사람이니까요.
While speaking with Faust, I saw Don Quixote quake and approach Siegfried with shaky hands. She must have been honored to see him, even after being mincemeat by his hands mere moments ago.
팬이요. 그대 피규어도 모아놓았어. 한정판은 아니지만 나도 그대처럼 엄청난 해결사가 되는 것이 꿈이요.
Don is so cute.
해결사 꿈나무군. 시간이 얼마 없지만 사인은 해줄 수 있지.
그게 정말이요? 그럼 사인은 여기에.
숨 좀 쉬어, 돈키호테.
She sounds like she's gonna have a panic
상황
attack.
종료. 코드 퍼플. 상황 종료.
Let's go. She's
코드
back.
퍼플.
I'm back.
올 코드. 클리어.
Welcome in, monk of. Welcome in. I'm back.
일은 성공적으로 끝마쳤다. 그럼 또 어디선가에서 보도록 하지.
Oh. Leaping with tremendous force, Siegfried vanished into the air. Although there was a small delay, we did get the travel permit in the end. Virgilus returned to the bus in the meantime, or perhaps he only got off knowing that we'd run into that Siegfried. He looked rather upset as he walked away, but no one else seemed to care that much. Oh, Don. Clueless to the surrounding frigidness, Don Quixote was happy as a clam, caressing the sheet of paper autographed by Siegfried.
꿈을 꾸고 있는 것은 아닌지 모르겠어. 관리자 나리, 내 볼따구 한 번만 꼬집어줄 수 있겠어?
She's killing me. just as I was about to give the blissful Don Quixote a word while we walked out of the border checkpoint. Whoa. An armored vehicle stopped before us.
새로운 적인가? 둥지의 검문소 앞에서 간도 크군.
이 차는 LCC 청소부서 소속이군요.
Following Faust's plain reply, the vehicle's doors opened.
참. 왜 이렇게 오래 걸린 거야? 이 근처를 세 바퀴나 뱅뱅 돌았잖아.
A couple of familiar faces appeared out of the car. Effie and Sade. Even though their outfits had changed, their faces were greased with just as much confidence and poise.
비포 팀에서도 온 건가? 분위기가 좀 달라졌군 그래.
그건 카지노 잠입을 위한 위장복이었답니다. 결과적으론 쓸모가 없긴 했지만 말이에요.
그 심부를 찌르는 말투는 여전하구만.
I didn't even say none. My chest ached a little at the thought of harmonious cacophony that was our last operation.
소드, 저 시계 시침 바르르 떨리는 거 보여? 저러다가 울기라도 하겠어.
장난이랍니다. 실력으로는 아직 발전해야 할 부분이 한참 남아 있었지만 그래도 LCB 부서만의 색깔이 있다는 걸 인정하기로 했거든요.
In spite of the rough path we took, it sounds like we did leave a positive impression on the tail.
비포 팀들은 먼저 작전 현장에 도착했는 줄 알았는데요.
다른 대원들은 이미 도착해 있을 거야. 너희들이 알면 유용할 추가 정보가 있어서 잠시 남아서 기다려주기로 했지.
어떻든 간에 우리가 신경이 쓰였다는 거네. 맞지?
너희들도 우리의 매력에 헤어나오지 못했던 거 아니야? 왜 그런 거 있잖아. 귀신같이 맛없는 재료들만 모아놓아서 요리했는데 묘하게 맛이 있는 거?
맞아. 전장엔 그런 게 많았지. 분명 먹을 당시에는 비참했는데 자꾸 기억에 남는 그...
두 분 다 어떤 음식을 드셔왔던 거죠?
저 그런데 전달받을 정보란 어떤 것인가요?
Oh, okay, Hanglu.
이번 목표 지점 말이야. 우리 말고 다른 집단이 점령해 있는 상태인 것 같아. 그래서 우리 쪽에서도 평소보다 많은 인원을 투입하고 있지.
그래봤자 또 어디서 모여드는 쇠파리 같은 놈들이겠지.
It's so weird to see them and not the casino attire. As Aldous pointed out, we weren't new to encounters against groups of foes drawn near the Golden Bows. For our first mission, straggling soldiers from G-Corp took shelter in the abandoned facility. And on our second, a variety of gangs inhabited the casino.
안타깝지만 이번 상대들은 예전 같은 부스러기는 아닌 모양이야. 심사 기록을 슬쩍 살펴보니까 몇 주 전 엔사에서 대거 파견한 기록이 남아 있었어. 심지어 우리와 목적지가 같더라고.
엔사에서요?
공식적으로 드러난 행보는 아니지만 K사 쪽에서도 심사 통과를 해준 걸로 봐선 모종의 거래가 있었을 수도 있지.
즉, 엔사에서 미리 파견이 와 있는 게 사실이라면 가는 길이 순탄하지만은 않을 거라는 소리랍니다.
Nah, we'll be good.
그렇군. 이거 자칫하다 여러 날개를 척 찌는 건 아닌지 몰라.
장기적으로 봤을 때 날개 간의 충돌은 불가피한 수순일 거예요. 하지만 엔사에서 공식적인 파견을 공표한 게 아닌 걸 봐서는 단순히 이익 집단 간의 충돌로 마무리될 수도 있고요. 어쩌면 그들이 진정으로 원하는 건 황금가지가 아니라는 가능성도 배제할 순 없어요.
어찌됐든 여기저기에 써먹기 편한 게 우리라는 건 부정되지 않은 것 같지만.
아, 맞아. K사 입국관리소에서 소동을 일으킨 멍청이들이 있다고 했는데
It was us.
혹시 얼굴
It was
봤어?
us. We did it.
소문이라는 건 참 빠르게 퍼지는군. 마치 로신한테 갔어.
Don Quixote hung her head, possibly in embarrassment. Possibly. Perhaps she's finally starting to learn that her reckless actions have repercussions. that, or I'm mistaken, and she's glad that more people know of what she's done.
아깝지 뭐예요. 그런
She kind of sounds
광경은 자주
embarrassed.
볼 수 있지도 않았을 텐데. 목숨이 여러 개 있는 게 아닌 이상 누가 감히 입국 관리소에서부터 소란을. 설마 아니죠?
자, 시간도 얼마 없고 하니 빨리 이동하죠.
이런 베르길리우스님은 이번에도 안 계시나 보네.
그 양반 먼저 버스로 돌아갔어.
아쉽네요. 이번에야말로 얼굴 한번 비추고 싶었는데.
다음에는 꼭 인사를 하고 말겠어. 너희 대신 우리를 합류시킬 생각은 없냐고도 물어볼 계획이거든.
Oh. What? That's the reason you wanted to meet him?
마냥 농담은 아니랍니다. 이따가 현장에서 다시 봐요.
너희가 무사히 도착할 수 있다면 말이야.
Girl, we good. We got max well, not max IDs. We got crazy IDs. Okay. And I get 130 Luna She. The deal they struck. A pouty Charon and the cold stare of Virgilus awaited us on the bus. The air was heavy with a sense of oppression, leaving little room for light-hearted jokes.
늦었어. 카론 100까지 샜는데도 너희 안 왔어.
I'm sorry, little lady.
카론.
Yo, Luna She. Luna She. She seemed to have a few more words ready to be flung in that icy tone, but Virgilus put a hand on her shoulder and gave her a glance.
베르, 카론은 지금을 기억할 것입니다.
미안해. 다음에 사탕 사줄 테니까.
Charon sat in the driver's seat without further complaint, and Virgilus slowly turned to us. There was one thing the sinners and I were all good at, it'd be sensing imminent danger and making way. Charon is indeed cute. Dispersing from the group, we scuttle away into our seats, leaving only Don Quixote anxiously standing in the aisle of the bus.
변명을 듣겠다, 돈 키호테.
본인은 핍박받고 있는 약자를 그냥 지나칠 수 없어.
아니, 틀렸지.
My vision couldn't follow what happened in that instant. Oh god. I have nothing to blink, so it shouldn't have been possible for me to miss a moment, and yet... When I caught up with the situation, the first thing that came into my sight was Don Quixote brought to the ground, shoulder trampled under Virgilus's shoe. He looks so different in
나는
this.
변명을 하라고 했지. 네 사상을 변호하라고 하지 않았다. 처음이 아니지, 돈 키호테. 벌써 3번이나 비슷한 일이 있었다. 네 정신 나간 짓 때문에 3번이나 일이 어그러질 뻔했다고. 어떻게 생각하지? 말해봐라.
본인을 위해 동료에게 패를 끼치기는 했다만.
Oh! Don Quixote's pink groan grew louder, but no one stepped in. Of course, she was being punished for her own actions. But more than anything, it was evident that disrupting this wasn't going to make the situation better.
생각을 물었다고 왜 말을 알아듣지 못하지?
Don Quixote, only a moron would think that 9 plus 10 is 21.
말하고 있지 않았어.
Oh my god.
너는 여기서 미안하다는 말을 했어야 해, 돈 키호테. 덧붙일 거라면 앞으로 어떻게 할 것인지 계획을 말했어야 했고.
He's scary like this.
아까부터 답을 정해놓고 말하고 있지 않소.
모르나? 회사는 대부분 정해진 답을 갖고 있다. 그 답을 맞출 수 있는지를 물을 뿐이지. 회사가 너 따위에게 의견을 묻고 있다고 생각하면 큰 착각이다.
회사가 그렇다면 본인은
지치는군.
Oh! Virgilus kicked Don Quixote, tossing her to the floor, then gripping her fall by the collar. God, she looks so scared.
입사할 때를 기억하고 있겠지. 그날의 거래를 잊지 않았으면 좋겠습니다, 돈 키오테 씨.
Virgilus's eyes glistened with a much brighter hue of red than usual, staring directly into them. Don Quixote soon gave back a nod without another word.
여기까지. 원래 위치로 돌아가도록.
Ooh, watching someone who usually exuded pride and confidence quickly shift to such a discouraged, crestfallen state didn't exactly make for a pleasant sight. Though, a deal that got Don Quixote to go silent simply by bringing it up. It makes me wonder what it was about.
다른 놈들도 마찬가지다. 회사는 자아 실현의 공간이나 사상을 설파하는 장소가 아니다. 취업 규칙을 위반하면서도 돌발 행동을 하겠다면 자신이 치를 대가를 한 번쯤 더 생각하고 행동에 옮기도록.
You gonna throw hands if you do.
죽는 게 낫다고 생각하겠지만 죽지 못할 거고, 프리랜서가 되고 싶겠지만 퇴사가 불가능한 시기를 보내게 될 테니까 말이야.
아무래도 저 양반 이거 뭐더라? 저 자크 프리더 씨한테 그 도움을 받은 게 힘이 기분이 상했던 모양이야.
Fritter? What? Gregor, what? Hello, sad world. Welcome. Welcome back. It's been a while.
지크 프리트님이요. 본격적으로 작전 시작도 안 했는데 잔소리나 들었잖아. 그러니까 눈치 좀 보면서 행동했어야지.
에휴, 언젠가 한 번은 이럴 날이 올 줄 알았어요. 앞으로는 다들 주의하죠.
Greg, yeah. He's
둘 다 왜
something else.
나를 야리냐? 죽고 싶냐?
Why are you two birds gawking at me, looking to get stoned? Jesus.
알았어, 알았다고.
Dang, he even got him scared. That, wow. Okay, there's a fight in this one. Wait, how's my... Okay, who am I taking out? Who am I taking out? I'm assuming Heathcliff and Claire, right? So what should my order be then? I'll does it really matter what the order is? Like, truthfully, does the order matter? Like, in this case? Also, for anybody who's just joined, I sharded Malfast and Capo Marsalt. Not Capo Marsalt. How's Knight of Despair Rodion working out for you? I love her. Truthfully. She hits pretty darn hard sometimes. You think the order only matters with certain egos? Okay.
주인놈 뜻에 따라
복지팀의
의로움을 세우기 위해서라면
맡겨두시게.
걸맞는 곳이어야 할 거다.
Oh, during non-focus encounters, first deployed identities gets extra skill slot after a turn, then the second deployed identity, so on. Okay, I get you. Hold on. Out of curiosity.
의로움을 세우기 위해서라면
걸맞는 곳이어야 할 거다.
주인놈 뜻에
복지팀의 협조 맡겨두시게. 사랑과 정의 이름으로 지금
Now, why we had to use that as a screen? With the conflict sorted out, the bus finally departed. Looking out the windows, it evoked a strange feeling in the passengers.
저 인간들은 얼굴에 근심 하나 없어 보이네.
This is way different from the roads we've been through.
아하. 그러고 보니 관리자 양반은 둥지 한복판을 지나오는 건 처음이겠어.
둥지랑 뒷골목은 수준 차이가 심하죠. 또 둥지마다 저마다의 고유 문화와 역사가 다르고요.
전원 집중. 이번에 갈 목적지는 K사의 칼프 마을이다. 그곳 어딘가에 로보톰이 집으로 연결되어 있는 통로가 있다는 정보다.
Mostly its passes are egos where it checks for certain number center deployed. Oh, okay. I'll have to read into that. Kaku, don't check your Twitch clips later. Thank you. Why? You know what? The first time I streamed this game was really unhinged. Like, some of the stuff that was said was unhinged. I actually am working on a shorts thing about that will go up eventually. I have a bunch of planned Limbus shorts though. I already have a couple planned out that just need to be edited. How am I supposed to pronounce this name? As soon as the name Cal is mentioned, Sinclair lapsed into fear once again and started trembling, as if something were coming after him.
하지만 너희들이 전해준 정보대로 제3의 세력들이 이미 그 지부를 점령 중인 상황이다. 그래서 클리어 부서에 추가적인 정찰을 요청했지.
비포팀의 사정관측 3과가 투입되었죠. 에피와 소드 씨도 함께 하셨을 겁니다.
상황이 어떤지 파악이 되면 그쪽에서 먼저 보고를 줄 거다.
Aw, Cal, I don't know. See? It's weird. Like, I feel like the W shouldn't be in there. Shortly afterward, the bus entered a quiet woodland path leading to the village. Lush green trees rarely found in the back streets began to decorate the scene, providing a comforting sight that was soon disturbed by something odd. I could see an ominous billow of smoke rise in the distance. Nothing will ever be as unhinged as Lollipop Chainsaw. Damn, I forgot how raunchy the script for that game was. No, it's not even like what is happening in the game. It's like what people were saying that made it unhinged. I don't remember. There was something that was said that it's gonna be used as a short, but what was said was wild to say the least.
왜? 저기 연기가
싱클레어?
카론 꺾어.
회피기동 덜컹덜컹.
Oh, I don't remember TBH, but now I'm curious. Oh. Eventually they'll get posted. I think I have like 4 that are already cut out, because going through the VOD for the very first Limbus stream I did. All I know is somebody said Limbusi. I remember that. And somebody said something about Sinclair. Something about he's a twink, but it was before that. I don't know. It was something. Oh! The bus made a sharp turn to the left shortly before a giant nail flew in and noisily embedded itself in the back window. That was also very loud. My ears, ow.
어떤 새끼야? 뒤질 뻔했잖아.
Wild, yeah. Wild to say the least.
이 정도의 가속도로 실험해보진 않았지만 창을 조금 더 튼튼히 덧댈 필요가 있겠군요.
우리를 향해 정확히 조준하고 던진 거다. 아까 비포 팀들이 일컫던 엔사의 직원이겠군.
Oh, jump scare.
내 피가 다쳤어. 카룬스.
Mephi got hurt.
멈추지 않으면 더할 기세군.
Damn, calling the tiny baby-faced high schooler guy a twink. Yeah.
전원 하차.
The sad part is I don't have it up. I don't have YouTube chat up, of course, right? Because I didn't have it integrated. I don't have it integrated, so I don't even know who said it. But just remember, I had to repeat those words on stream. As we got off the bus, a group stood in the way, clad from head to toe in rusty armor with faded coats of white.
정차. 이 길로는 지나가지 못한다.
아 이렇게 말로 하면 될 걸 유리창까지 뚫을 건 뭡니까? 나 참.
선전 보고 없이 공격해놓고는 무례하군. 소속이라도 말해야 예의지 않겠나?
우리는 이단 신문관. 불경한 일을 꿰뚫는 못이오. 죄악을 두드려 다스리는 망치다.
엔사, 나겔 운트 하모의 직원이라는 걸 어렵게도 말하네요.
Do you know how to use mouthwash? Nope, I have no idea.
망치라고도 불리죠.
We finna learn today, though. Counter? You mean Twink Claire? Someone said sink chair. I remember that. Sink chair.
지금은 이단 신봉자를 정화하고 있으므로 이 앞을 지나갈 수 없다.
이단? 이봐요. 우리는 단지 이곳을 서둘러 지나가고 싶을 뿐입니다. 뭐냐? 관광. 관광 버스라고요.
I really want pizza right now. I can really mess up a pizza. I'm gonna get pizza tomorrow. She's so unga bunga. Is she for real? Labeled as tourist all of a sudden, the sinners exchange looks in silence. Skincare, yes. Skincare, sink chair. To prevent another disastrous first impression, Grigor was doing what he could, even though his efforts fell flat for the most part, to gently appease the armored crowd. Accompanied by an attempt at the kind, harmless smile a tourist would wear. Just spam counter until you have a skill 3 to use.
그래.
Wait, okay, hold on.
저번 광산
I'm gonna go on a
때부터
battle and I
느꼈던
want you
건데.
guys to explain.
사실 이런 쪽 개그에 욕심 있는 거 아니야?
그런 거 아니라고.
The quivering corners of his mouth roused pity in my heart.
그렇다면
Hi,
그들의 순수성을
Grim.
증명함이
What's up? Hello. Welcome.
좋아.
It's so good to see
방법을 알려주면
you.
못할 것도 없지.
The Inquisitor suddenly pointed in my direction.
저 불경한 여행자의 머리를
Counter equals
베어내.
defense skill? Oh, so I just defend? Oh, we're getting beheaded. Oh. Oh no. Me?
그리고 우리 망치의 앞에 무릎 꿇고
They
공언해.
want my head?
그렇다면
No,
그대들은
it's mine.
빼먹지 않는 자이며 여정의 불이익 또한 없을지니.
Okay, so I just block. Gotcha.
그 불결한 차량.
So it's the same concept as
두고 가야 할
Rhodey,
것이다.
right? Because you have to block. I think I read something you block twice.
보자
They still
보자니까
don't completely
무슨
understand her.
헛소리야. 야, 아무리 우리가 핫바지처럼 보인다고 해도 그런 걸 들어줄 것 같냐?
Furious, Heathcliff was the first to quit playing as a harmless tourist. Heathcliff, you didn't have to.
가짠치도 않은 것들이 어디서 나보고 무릎을 꿇으란 거야?
The Inquisitor, as was declared to us, nodded in response. Also try to get her passive up ASAP. It requires 5 gluttony skills. What you mean?
알겠다. 그렇다면 그대들은 이단이다.
What do you mean get her passive up? With that, the group of Inquisitors moved into position at once, ready to attack.
이 기회에 평소 지휘 실력을 확인해보죠, 단테. 하던 대로 해보십시오.
So if I wanted to, I might have worded that a bit weird. Deactivate Mal Floss counter. Floss will clash with the fastest unopposed attack towards the center. Oh, so I don't even have to. Okay. Do his too? Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna.
날카롭고 정확하게.
Whoa.
이 정도쯤이야?
총알값 아까우면
Oh God, what's happening?
9번 수감자. 물론
Okay, what do I do now?
좋은 성과를 갖고 돌아온다면 달고 짭짤한 걸 준비해두지.
Wait, which one's the skill 3? Just play? Okay. Which one's the skill 3? The green one? Okay, I'm using it. I have it selected.
전투응대 나선다.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh God. Oh my God. What is going on? What is going on?
또 대단한 일이라도 하시는
What is happening?
위험한 순간과 넘어간 적이
맞아. 살살해. 그러다
Okay.
뼈라도 부서지면
Okay.
파이 속에서 뼈가
Okay.
씹힐 거라고.
Okay. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Busted.
불가.
That's insane.
막아내지 못하리.
Oh.
깨우치시게.
잘 썰렸다.
깔끔한 절단 얘긴걸?
민감을 준비야. 차라리
Oh.
해냈구나. 나라도 그랬을 거야.
I really don't have to.
이제 날 깨우치시게.
Oh my
악당 퇴치
god.
성공. 오늘도 정말 멋진 활약이었어.
Okay.
내일도 꼭 불러주기야. 세상이 평화로워지는 건 기쁜 거야.
We gonna be doing fast mirror dungeons.
내일도
오늘 부끄럽지
Holy
않았습니다.
moly.
의를 바로 세우는 데 일조하였으니 내일은 더 떳떳이 살아갈 수
It's
있겠군요.
another battle. What else did I get? What did I get?
걸맞는 곳이어야 할 거다.
Oh. Oh my god, you have Queen of Hatred announcer. She's perfect. Yeah, I actually rolled her. I got her. Good job, thank you.
헌팅 커틀러리.
Okay,
준비
so 51% of damage is what? Yeah. Okay, just one preposition. Okay, lay it down. Getting back on the bus, Virgilius greets us by casually lifting a
이번엔
hand.
상대하기 조금 까다롭진 않았나?
누누이 말하는 거지만 당신이 도와주면 훨씬
Oh,
빠르게
Cat's
끝낼
making a
수
guest
있어.
appearance.
나도 너누이 말하는 거지만
Oh,
내가 도와주는 건 아무
are you talking
의미가
about
없어.
dungeon?
저자들 우리더러
Oh,
이단
you meant
신봉자라고
just
했어요.
okay.
대체 뭘 보고 그러는 거죠?
I know what you mean. I think they were targeting me.
못과 망치, 경험이야말로 가장 중요한 가치란 말하는 날개.
Marcel muttered vaguely. Experience?
인간은 자신의 가치에 맞는 경험과 행동을 할 수 있도록 정해져 있다. 그들은 경험에 대해 그렇게 말합니다.
그것들 우리에게 관리자님의 머리를 내놓으라 했지. 그렇다는 건
그들이 또 온 거예요? 잊지 않았던 거죠? 그렇게 찾아와서.
Oh, poor guy. Sinclair was almost having a fit at this point. Rhodia looked at him with pitying eyes, but there was little she could do about it.
베르베르, 소리나는 상자가 시끄러워.
선발대에서 연락이 온 모양이군.
아, 이리 줘. 에피, 여기는 버스다. 거기 상황은 어떤 것 같아?
너희들은 이곳에서 모든 죄송을 짊어지고 청와대라.
에피?
방금 에피 씨 목소리가 맞았나요? 아니, 그보다 사람 목소리이긴 했나요?
I don't think it was human.
바람.
싱클레어, 무슨 소리를 하는 거야?
휘파람 소리가 들렸잖아요. 마지막에 희미하게.
That guy sounded like me on Discord when it starts messing up. Shut up.
그런 게 들렸었나?
그 자식이 온 거예요. 마침내 우리 마을까지 전부 죽이려고.
Oh, Sinclair. Calm down, Sinclair. What do you mean by whistles and who is this wretched woman?
저를 기다리고 있는 거예요. 그건 저를 부르는 메시지였어요.
Resentful tears were streaming from Sinclair's face as he rambled.
잠깐만요. 저 앞에 아까랑 같은 자들이.
돌아가요.
What?
저희 그냥 돌아가면 안 돼요? 가기 싫어요. 돌아가요, 제발. 이제라도 운전대를 돌려서.
Oh, he's losing it.
꼬맹이, 대체 왜 그러는 거야? 앞에 뭐가 있는데?
가면 안 돼. 전부 죽을 거야. 돌아가요.
에밀 싱클레어, 쓸데없는 소리를.
Oh. Alice was calmly flicking her wrist.
잠깐 기절할 정도로 복부에 충격을 가했을 뿐이다.
이번엔 박자가 맞았군. 당신, 내가 나설 뻔했어.
겁쟁이들은 전장이 필요 없으니까. 이대로 버스 밖에 버리고 가면 안 되는 건가?
That might be a bit too far.
관리자님께서 그렇게 말씀하신다면.
Aldous looked down at Sinclair with a displeased face. Even though he was the timid sort, he's never opposed something so strongly until now. This unprecedented behavior of his bothered me, but I couldn't bring myself to ask him why, as he didn't seem to be in any state to tell me. Soon enough, Sinclair came back to his senses. He stared out the window with vacant eyes. The others are all out fighting.
죄송해요. 저도 갈게요. 짐덩이가 될 순 없으니까.
I really do feel bad for him.
이
Man is going
기회에
through
평소
it.
지휘 실력을 확인해 보죠, 딴테. 하던 대로 해보십시오.
Repeat the same thing as last time. Is that all I do? I do counters the first.
지키기 위해서.
너무 과했는데.
맞아. 살살해. 그러다 뼈가 부서지면 칼 쏘고서 할 거라고.
God dang.
재밌구나.
총알값 아까울 놈.
나라도 그랬을 거야.
전투응대에 나선다.
Did. Welcome in Dementia Gaming. Do you think the Inquisitors could clutch this one? Never. The damage is gonna be wild.
전투 경험에 쓸모가 없진 않았군요. 딴
I'm like
적합한 조치였습니다.
I'm kind of like shook by what's going on.
만만찮겠군. 우리니 하지.
Capital skills yellow is skill 1, orange is skill 2, red is skill 3. Okay, gotcha. Thank you.
전투 감각 하나만큼.
God dang, man, her rolls, bro.
이제 그 도통 알아들을 수 없는 말투만 고치면 딱 좋겠어.
Why are her rolls so good?
전력으로 상대해봐.
This is a little overkill.
확실히 훌륭하고
악은 이렇게
덕분에 위험한
정화되었네.
순간도 넘어간 적이.
Was all of this really necessary? Jesus Christ. Oh boy. Oh my god, man.
받아볼 텐가.
이제 깨우치시길.
I ain't even had to do all that.
악당 퇴치 성공! 오늘도 정말 멋진 활약이었어.
Oh my gosh, it's very necessary. I feel like I'm
세상이
like
평화로워지는 건 기쁜
overkilling
거야.
everything. Not that I wasn't before, but like
부끄럽지
this is like
않았습니다. 의를 바로 세우는 데 일조하였으니 내일은 더 떳떳이 살아갈 수 있겠군요.
God dang. Oh, this is another fight. You'll basically steamroll everything in the game up until Canto 5, and then you'll meet the difficulty wall. Yep, I keep hearing that. I'm just gonna have to get good. You want me to duo? Should I duo? Should I duo Mal and Capo? Since I couldn't do it on the other one because it was too late. Am I gonna regret this? Okay, let me
걸맞는 곳이어야 할 거다.
check out their animation skills. I don't know, just for coolness. Okay.
필두 출진.
I've never done this before. If I die, I'm gonna be so mad.
위에서 당신을 관리자로 정한 데에는 합당한 이유가 있겠지. 기대하고 있겠습니다. 그렇대.
총알값 아까울 노릇하군.
딱히 할 말은 없네요. 할 수 있다. 힘을 냈으면 한다. 뭐 제게 그런 말을 바라시지는 않을 거잖아요.
불가 위야. 막아내지 못하리.
It should be fine. Oh. Man, her rolls are just... I can't get over it.
맞아. 살살해. 그러다 뼈라도 부서지면 파이 속에서 뼈가 씹힐 거라고.
Wow, ow, you hurt me.
너희가 부숴놓은 저
Ow.
살덩이들 알아서 손질해서 넘겨줘야 해.
먹을 부위가 얼마 안 남은 것 같은데.
Okay.
불가 위야. 막아내지 못하리.
방금 멋졌어. 너희들의 사랑의 힘이, 빛의 힘이 저 부악한 아르카나들을 뒤흔들었어. 이대로면 승리도 시간 문제겠지?
Oh, okay. You got this, Pookie.
그렇게 서
잠시
있으면
어디
Jeez.
떨어질 수밖에.
뭐 또 대단한 일이라도 하신 거겠죠?
Late work, no reaction. Yeah. Yeah. You know what?
받아볼 텐가.
If you use boss counter, she can redirect an attack that would have gone to your. Oh, okay. And Corp also. It's me, Bakaraga. Welcome. Welcome.
이것밖에 못하나. 그렇게 서 있으면 목이 떨어질 수밖에.
느껴졌어? 내가 너희를 위해서
와우.
주문을 외웠는데 응, 잘 걸린 것 같아. 자, 지금 싸워보는 거야.
받아볼 텐가.
이제 깨우치시길.
Use counter on Malphas. Use all capital red skills for funny action. He had 2 red skills, which is like crazy.
확실히 훌륭하군. 5번 수감자.
악당 퇴치 성공.
덕분에 위험한 순간도
오늘도 정말
넘어간
멋진
적이
활약이었어.
많다지.
내일도 꼭 불러주기야.
오늘 부끄럽지 않았습니다.
60%.
의를 바로 세우는 데 일조하였으니 내일은 더 떳떳이 살아갈 수 있겠군요.
Correct. Absolutely busted. Crazy. Alright.
의로움을 세우기 위해서라면.
How was it? It's very interesting.
걸맞는 곳이어야 할 거다.
복지팀의 협조가
Now, am I ready to do this in MDs? No.
헌팅 커틀러리 준비 끝.
Not at all. Most broken IDs? Yeah, apparently. The smoke that was faintly visible through the bus windows covered the whole town.
난장판이네요. 정말. 그런데 어디서 익숙한 노랫소리가 들리는 것 같지 않아요?
나 이 노래 알아. 그 뭐더라. 눈이 더럽게 많이 오던 날만 되면
Yum.
전쟁 때 병사들 사기 올린다고 이거
Delicious
들
burnt
때마다
flesh.
진짜 힘이 쭉 빠졌네.
Malphas gets her bus from the defense on you, so it doesn't need to connect with anything to give her the buff. Okay. N-Corp hates everything that is prosthetic or machine-like. Interesting. The song evoked various memories in the group. For me, I'm not sure. It's definitely familiar, but it doesn't bring up any clear images in my head. Merry Christmas! Christmas is here early. However, I could still feel a faint splash of feeling from deep in my heart. Maybe I knew this song before I lost my memory. This mist of emotion roused inside me, though it doesn't feel precious or warm. An ache. An inexplicable sting is what I felt.
맞아요. 그날도
Oh, am I feeling what Sinclair feels? And K-Corp has a town like you are seeing right now. Is all prosthetic. Interesting. Malphas is just Tekken 5 Steve. Oh my god. Zangetsu. We just need Mariah Carey singing. Or she can be in the background. Sinclair PTSD place. Yeah, no kidding.
노래가 들리던.
Well, he's about to wig out. The trees before us were decorated with grim ornaments. All sorts of internal organs and mechanical parts were hung from the branches as if someone put people's innards on full display.
이건 너무 지독한 거 아니야?
Oh, that's bad.
클래식. 아니, 키치하군.
근방에 생존자는 없다.
Then, everything finally fell into place. It's just like...
마이크 테스트.
A piercing sound caused the group to cover their ears.
모두 즐거운 성탄절 보내고 있나? 고요하지는 않지만 거룩한 밤이지.
Isn't Christmas still a fair way off? Right?
네, 한참이죠.
내 이름은 크로머. 순수를 사랑하는 파괴주의자, 그리고 망치를 치는 자.
Can't even call it proper art. Art is indiscriminate. Say hello to Cromer. Cromer was
이곳을
a...
어떻게 넘어왔는지는 모르겠지만 너희는 지금 사유지를 침범 중이지.
This must be who Sinclair's talking about. Because if you look at his face, he looks very upset.
왜냐하면 여긴 보다시피 목과 망치가 심판 중인 신성한 구역이거든. 내 장식이 마음에 들려나 모르겠네. 뭐 길은 잘못 들어왔다 치고 지금이라도 얌전히 돌아가주면 너그럽게 벌금만 매겨주지. 왜냐하면 오늘은 성탄절이니까. 아, 그 전에 잠깐. 거기 귀도 있어?
I love how Marisol is holding him back gently and without order. Me too. I like how detailed, like, it gets when you get to these important scenes, and you don't need, like, a high quality cutscene, right? The art speaks for itself.
이곳에 있나니?
Whoa. Guido. Oh, this is the dude people want his voice, right? The massive man named Guido, who responded to her, turns to us. He intently stares into each of us until his eyes fall upon me. He gazes at me for a very long time. Although he was wearing a mask, those eyes of his, they froze us completely still, as if his gaze, as if his glare nailed us to the ground.
순수하지 아니한 자와 그들의 추종꾼이 함께합니다.
Shoot, don't call me out. The art is good. The art is amazing, and it's not even like, when it's simplified like this in like a good messy way, right? It's beautiful. It does everything it needs to do. Everything it needs to do.
말씀하신 그 아이도
뭐야, 내 싱클레어가 돌아왔어? 날 보러 와, 싱클레어. 난 네가 알던 그곳에 있어.
Oh. I can hear Sinclair grinding and gnashing his teeth. He made a dreadful noise. I couldn't be sure if it was from hatred or fear.
나머지는 처리의 기도 아니면 내가 나서야 하나? 그래도 되는데.
지는 자께서는 불순한 것을 두드리는 일에 집중하소서.
Oh, one who grips. Okay, I get it now. I get it.
좋아, 좋아. 우리 정화 작업을 계속.
Enclair would be the version I would assume that she got a hold of. That is who Enclair is.
그럼 모두 메리 크리스마스.
A number of Inquisitors gathered around Guido. He stands firm behind them. He's not making any movement, but his presence alone is threatening enough. An intense aura of hostility was radiating straight from him. Okay, maybe I'll do this one and then I'll get off.
이 자리에 서 있게 해달라고 바란 적은 없었어요. 단 한 번도.
Cromer got cucked by Faust in the mirror world? Really?
불가위야.
Enjoy the art while you can. What does that mean? Also, is that why there's a one who grips Faust?
총알값 아까울 노릇하는
단순해서 좋군 9번 수감자. 물론 좋은 성과를 갖고 돌아온다면 달고 짭짤한 걸 준비해두지.
Out of curiosity.
쓰려면
The artist changing Canto 5. Oh, it's so good though. Okay.
그렇게 시원하게 쳐야
Interesting.
그런 맛이 이 전류를 마르게 하는 덜
살살해.
Yes, because it is based on Chromer. Oh.
방금 멋졌어. 너희들의 사랑의 힘이 빛의 힘이 저 어둡고 악한 아르카나들을 뒤흔들었어.
훌륭하긴 하군.
이대로면 승리도
이제
시간 문제겠지?
그 도통 알아들을 수 없는 말투만
Okay.
고치면 딱 좋겠어.
You just do it. Just keep doing that.
사원수감자.
받아볼 텐가.
Okay. Well, that's interesting.
차라리 아무것도
So a reality where Boss is technically Chromer? Or defeats Chromer?
이 정도쯤이야?
죄송해요. 잠시 어지러워서 못 봤어요. 뭐 또 대단한 일이라도 하신 거겠죠?
제가 괜히 먹을 것들을 사들고 오는 것이 아닙니다, 단테.
Where Foss is Chromer? Okay, that's
보수적인 효과를
interesting.
기대했었죠.
Oh god, no. I'm not trying to do that. Bad end IDs are my fave. It's interesting. I guess I really don't have to do that. Parallel world equals mirror world. Is that why it's mirror dungeon?
받아볼 텐가.
This music is really good.
탐정하군요. 이제 깨우치시길.
그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없진 않았군요.
전력으로 상대해봐.
Whoa, look at all those clones. I just noticed that. Sir, calm down. I'm sorry. You ain't had to do all that.
확실히 훌륭하군. 전력으로
Oh, okay.
덕분에
He ain't done. He ain't done yet. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, hi, Kaku. Hey, Quest. What's up?
나도 지킬 게 많거든.
사실은 그렇게 대단한 일도 아니에요. 혹시 칭찬을 받았다면
insane to me.
엔젤라님이나 말쿠트를 부르는 편이
Struggling.
나았을 거예요. 제가 아니라요.
Power counter. Got the bell just now. Really? That's weird. There's a Mars Salt ID where he is Guido. Oh, snap. Interesting.
받아볼 텐가.
Oh, he losing. Oh, baby, no.
다소 즐겁군.
He staggered. That was my bad. I should have countered.
너도 누군가에겐 아껴졌겠지만
And Court Mars Salt. Oh.
그래. 저대로 두면 아르카나들에게
I gotta
당할
help my
거야.
Buki.
동료라면 어서 저 친구를 보살펴줘.
Actually, he's fine. He'll be okay.
전투 응대에 나선다. 눈 감을 준비하고.
Oh, he's staggered.
아르카나 빛!
Oh, nice. Nice, 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 nice. Look at the damage.
해냈구나. 정예. 나라도 그랬을 거야.
Go off.
이렇게 정화되었네. 자, 악당 퇴치
God dang.
성공.
Okay.
오늘도 정말 멋진 활약이었어. 내일도 꼭 불러주기야.
힘든 상대였어요. 저자가 완전히 정신을 차리기
Actually,
전에
wasn't that
우선
tough?
도망치죠.
수치스러운 소리를 잘도 짓거리는군. 승기를 잡은 군인은 적을 두고 꽁무니를 빼지 않는다.
지금 군인 정신이 중요할 때예요?
Ishmael is right. That's not someone we can beat easily. GG's.
철수하겠습니다.
Aldous reluctantly backed down. Sinclair, do you know what that chromer meant by that familiar spot?
그건
Why do I feel like it's a church? Sinclair shook. He was seemingly overwhelmed with dread. But I could also see teeth grinding anger in him that surpassed his fear. Looking at him, a thought blossomed in my mind. You need to talk, Sinclair. Tell us what you know, and you'll prevent half the deaths we might suffer.
작전의 성공률도 올라간다. 효과적인 정보를 기대하지.
I hope I'm doing the right thing as the manager. Sinclair shook his head upon hearing my words, breathed in, and finally opened his mouth after some struggle.
우리 집이야. 크로마는 분명 그곳에 있을 거예요.
Oh.
너 그 자식이랑 아는 사이였냐? 아, 젠장. 하도 귀가 찢어질 듯 웃어대서 머리가 다 지끈거리네.
학교에서 만났어요.
저런, 혹시 친구였어? 친구라면 잘
Is that a friend?
타일렀으면 좋겠는데.
I don't think so. I don't think we could just talk it out.
친구 아니에요. 크로마는 우리 가족들을
Oh.
죽였어요.
No. Oh no. This is why N-Corp is so messed up? Oh.
미안해.
Prosthetic head hanging from a tree slowly turned to face us. Lights and sparks occasionally flickered within.
싱클레어 왜 돌아온 거니?
싱클레어? 이웃들이야?
Rode your ass while looking at the dismembered prosthesis.
그런 것 같아요. 아니었으면 좋겠지만요.
I'm here. Hello, Pingu. Sinclair replied, watching with a grim look on his face as their bare wires sparked and short-circuited. From here on, the game only gets better. I mean, it's been pretty good so far, so if it gets better, I'm happy. The robotic head soon stopped moving, only emitting discordant things. Then, a song begins to fill the air. Oh, that was what Karan was singing earlier. All the heads hung from the trees are singing the same song. The carol leaking through the vocal units of so many lifeless heads lands on the flames below. This is so creepy.
이들에게 이단이란 건 역시 의체 보유자를 말하는 것이군요.
Limbus is a game that only gets better. I've been impressed from the very beginning. Oh, you just wait until you get to Canto 6? Is that good? Is that
도시의
peak?
의체 보유자들이 보이게 된 지 꽤 오랜 시간이 흘렀지만 여전히 그들의 모습을 보고 이질감을 느끼는 사람들은 많죠.
저희 마을은요. 저희 마을은 K사 의체 산업의 성지라고 불릴 정도로
Oh.
주민 대부분이 하이엔드 의체 부품 제작에 종사하고 있었어요.
This definitely feels like the darkest gacha TBH. Yeah, by far. I mean, it really, it's funny, it's disturbing, It's emotional.
크로마는 오래전부터
It's
계속
real. It's truly is very
우리
dark.
마을을 주시했던 거예요.
Best canto on the game. Oh.
네 가족도
네. 저희 아버지는 신생 의체 회사의
I know you're
대표였어요.
sleepy. We'll go to bed soon.
그래서
아니. 제가 보기엔 이자들에게 그런 거창한 사상 따위는 없어요.
Probably not the best canto, but it is my favorite. There's nothing wrong with that.
그냥 광기와 폭력에
I would
매료된
assume,
미치광이죠.
right, everybody would say whatever's best based off of their own experiences and stuff. Like, not like in-game experiences, like, you know, life experiences. Ishmael asserted to him. After a while of staring at the Christmas trees decorated with his neighbors, Sinclair turned to me.
관리자님, 예전부터 여쭤보고 싶었던 게 있어요.
What is it?
그 기분이 어떠세요?
Feel.
네. 머리 대신 의체를 달고 있는 기분이 어떠냐고요.
I was a little taken aback since I never had anyone ask me that kind of question before. The issue is that there's no way to know how I might have felt before I got a clock for a head. There's certain concepts that aren't properly explained in Limbus, but in other games it is, and it is messed up. I do like that they have, like, such a deep story, too. That it spans across multiple games. That's...
따지려 드는 게 아니라요. 무례한 질문이었겠죠? 죄송해요.
Warp trains? No need. It's alright. Other sinners were a billion times ruder to me than with their daily interactions anyway. I'm afraid I can't answer that. I don't remember a single thing about my life before this clock.
그러시군요. 항상 궁금했어요. 머리 대신 다른 것이 자리를 잡았을 때의 기분은 어떤지. 가족들은 모자를 쓰고 시계를 걸치는 것과 다를 바 없다고 말했지만 저는 아무리 떠올리려고 해도 잘 상상이 되지 않더라고요. 그 덕에 저만 유일하게 살아남았지만요.
Sure, the procedure seemed terrifying at such a young age. You have to feel guilty about that.
아니에요. 그런 게 아니에요. 전 단테 씨 생각처럼 그렇게 무고한 사람이 아니에요.
Oh. Sinclair quietly hung his head. I racked my brains for an appropriate reply, but no suitable words of comfort came up. Only the unpleasant sounds of sparks and flames filled the streets.
오늘 부끄럽지 않았습니다. 의의를 바로 세우는 데 일조하였으니 내일은 더 떳떳이 살아갈 수 있겠군요.
Is this just fighting? Okay. This is just fighting. I'll do this one. Oh. Oh, maybe it's a sign. It's a sign. Yeah, maybe it's a sign I should stop. I mean, I've been going at it for way longer than I usually do, to be fair. But I got to 314. I'm at 314 out of 22. Which is pretty darn good. That just means when I stream this next Friday, what'll happen is I will end up finishing clearing this and then getting to the dungeon, I believe. Yeah. I did a lot though, I'm proud. If you the rest, then rest. Overall opinion on the IDs. Besides busted, like their damage is like insane, and I could see why people are going crazy over these. You know, because they're like out of control. And I wonder if, you know, I would assume the Honglu one that just came out, how busted that is when you have the right pairings with it, right? Like how much damage you're doing. Long stream for a first one after a hiatus, yeah. Nothing wrong with that. You're dismissed, manager. You may indulge in the designated 12-hour rest period. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Party head Virgilus. And then I will be back to my manager duties ASAP. This is a short Canto, you can finish it in one day, but the dungeon is kind of long, so yeah, I did this with Canto 2, and I rushed through everything because this was right before I was going on my hiatus, and I wanted to at least finish it. So I'm gonna take my time with this one. I don't plan on rushing it or anything. I mean, I'll get it. I think I'll get it done in a reasonable amount of time. Once I get more like acclimated to streaming again, I'm gonna try to do 3 streams a week. At least 2 of them will be Limbus based. Honglu with his shows just get crazy style. Like the damage has to be nuts, right? They're not even up tie 4 for you yet. You're right, and I'm scared to up tie them to 4, to be fair. I feel like if I do it, I'm overkilling it for like right now, right? No, nothing wrong with long stream, just saying it was impressive how long you played. Yeah, I wasn't planning on playing that long. I was gonna do 2 hours, but I felt pretty good at the 2-hour mark, and I was really into the story, so it's a win-win. It's a win for me, it's a win for y'all. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do 3 streams a week. 2 Limbus, 1 either like a collab or like a typical horror game, you know? Because I do miss playing typical horror games too. 8-hour stream tomorrow? There's no way. There is no way. For now, uptie 4 is overkill, save for when you need and want a properly synergistic team. Yeah, I agree. Because I don't know what I'm doing right now. I don't know what my synergy is. I'm just kind of playing with strong IDs, and there's nothing wrong with that. But, you know, eventually I would like to learn how to make a team. So you remember when I said on focus encounters you get the slot every turn? Honglu just makes it happen on the same turn. That's nuts, okay? Jeez. It's insane. But yeah, I think some days I would like to do mirror dungeon runs or something. Change it up. Obviously keep doing Cantos, but it would be cool to do mirror dungeon runs also. And have people scold me and tell me I'm doing things wrong. And not very efficiently. Some teams let you deal damage in the thousands in a single turn. Jesus. Insane. Unfortunately, he's tied to a mechanic you won't see until Canto 7. Yeah, I will steer clear from him, I suppose. I will say, before I go, I probably would like to shard Red Eyes next, I think. Definitely Red Eyes next. I mean, I like Maid Ryoshu a lot, but I hear nothing but good things about Red Eyes. He can get at least 5 attacks, turn 1 on at least himself. What? It's a little ridiculous. Which Red Eyes? Ryoshu. Unless I'm saying something wrong. I'm dumb, I thought there was only 1 Red Eyes. The ego? No. Is it the ID? I think I know the ID, I think. It's battle mechanic like Mirror Dungeon. Do you know in Mirror Dungeon you can select everyone, but in Canto 1 to 3 you can only use 5? Oh, okay, gotcha. Something weird about Red Eyes Ryoshu is that she wields the same weapons as a prominent color fixer, yet doesn't seem to be her. I don't know what that means. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. Because I hear she's good, so I'm very curious. Eventually I'll get to a point where I'll have enough currency to get ones that I think look cool instead of just like, you know, just getting what's best, right? Like I do want to get like the Princess of La Mancha Land because I like how she looks. I could just do that with Rhodey. Red Eyes Ryoshu ID is Walpurgisnacht, Walpurgisnacht, Walpurgi, Walpp only. I mean, I would be able to shard her probably next one. Also welcome in Taro Tea, best tea ever. I mean, I could be good and save up and shard her for that. Because I think other than that, I have a pretty solid team. The La Mancha Land IDs do work at their best with other La Mancha Land IDs on the field. Okay, gotcha. That means I have to buy more. I got Ryoshu, the Swap PP, and I'm having a blast with her. Ooh. Yeah, maybe I'll get her next Swap PP and have fun playing her. She's very self-sufficient. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of really mainly want her because of her design. Her design's pretty cool, in my opinion. And then maybe eventually get Ting Tang stuff too. Eventually. But yeah. I think I'm gonna end the stream. It's been a long stream. A very fun stream, mind you, but long. I do appreciate everybody who came back. I know I took a really long hiatus. My life's been really, it's been chaotic in the good way and in a bad way, mainly the bad way. But, oh god. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting back to some normalcy, so. But yeah, I'm gonna be streaming now again, consistently, in more days than 1 day a week. Just by the way, we're gonna try for 3. We're gonna try for 3 a week. Next week I will be back at the same time. If I can do earlier, I will, and I will let you guys know. But yeah, I will be back to continue Canto 3 next Friday. Yippee! Yippee. Yeah, that's all I really have to say. I'm very sleepy. This manager is gonna take a break. Good night, everybody, and thank you for joining the stream. I will see you guys next week.